Hey yo, it's Ash. I know it's been a week, but hey, we're here. Today we are playing with Shardvixen. We are playing No Man's Sky today. I know it's been a little bit. I'm sorry. I couldn't do the last expedition. I started it to try to see how I can handle it. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. The graphics were a little too much for me, which is saying something because I'm not photosensitive. But if I couldn't handle it, I don't think other epileptics, especially those photosensitives, could. And right now, I am fundraising for the Epilepsy Foundation, and we do have a goal for $1,000. If we can actually go past that, would be great. I can always update it. So, say hi, Shard.
Hello. I'm doing weird shit here. Be a moment. I gotta start my stream here. I like when I stream from my consoles. I don't have to do anything. But then it's very limited that you can do. So. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to find.
Okay. I was like, right now, frick, that's not what I wanted. That's not it. It's not Xbox. There it is. No.
There we go. That's better.
All right. So.
Let me go ahead and invite you. Options, network, friends only.
Where did you send that link to your?
Oh, I haven't sent it yet. I'm sorry. I figured I would.
All right. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't a secret place you sent it.
No, no.
I'd be like, I don't know where it's at. It's okay. Take your time.
I will. Looking for you.
I'm in the Nexus.
I'm by myself, so I'm not in the Nexus.
I'm over here hanging out with Mercury.
There you are.
Okay, I have not done it this way in a very long time, so we'll see if it does it the first time. If I figure it all out correctly.
I have sent you an invitation.
Okay, so
it's through the PlayStation Network, so
I have to go through the thing. No, that's not it. I have to go and find my notifications here and do that and join.
Yep.
Okay. Yes. Let's see if it does it. The PlayStation is horrible for streaming from because it will kick you out periodically.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Now it says joining, but I pick my save I want to play in from, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. We'll try it again. We'll try it, see what happens. If it doesn't work the first time, we'll do it again. It's the only way you learn. Try again. I know there's people out there in this newer generation that can't stand to try things more than once.
It automatically brought me into everybody's multiplayer.
Okay, we have to go to the Nexus though to do the community, right?
Yeah, I'm in the Nexus, so...
I'm coming. It threw me out in space.
Yeah, it usually does. Okay, I am...
Space.
Oh, fudge.
Looking for my Nexus, which was over here. It disappeared. Maybe I'll just call it to me.
I was gonna say, just call it to you. That'll be easier.
I love it when you can call it to you.
Uh-huh. Oh, and I'm gonna put my donation link in general chat. That way
That's fine.
anybody can have it.
Yep. And then because I was gonna stick it in my Nightbot real quick, so
There we
I don't
go.
have anybody watching me, so it'll just be a minute,
That's fine.
and then Nightbot will pop it up repeatedly for us.
Works for me.
Let's go here. And we'll go here. See that. Now we'll go to Nightbot. Where are you, my Nightbot? Make a new command, a customize it. Add command.
Larry, you have a good idea what I'm doing.
Nope.
Okay, and then we put it in.
Boop.
That's my command.
Boop. Boop boop.
We'll see if it works.
Whoa.
Alright, let's see if it'll work off of the... I have to go see if it'll work in Twitch now.
Okie dokie. I don't know who sent me stuff, but I don't need it, but...
And nope. But let's see, Nightbot's not awake. Wake up, Nightbot! Okay. Because if it don't work that way, then I'll just put it in on my thing. But Nightbot should work.
There's
Ooh,
Twitch.
maybe I spelled it wrong.
Stream manager. Off to get the Normandy?
Right.
Not yet. I'm helping Shard with Quicksilver, and I actually have the Normandy already.
I already have a Normandy, yeah.
So we
Did
both
somebody
have
want
it?
Yeah. It's a freighter.
Yeah.
A frigate. It's a frigate, actually. It's not a freighter. It's part of your frigate thing. I don't think I've put it on this one, this save yet, but I have it.
You want to get it for this save? They say
no,
that
all I gotta do is go into my... I'm pretty sure all I gotta do is go into Twitch.
That's right.
And whatever your X things are.
They say the steps are different, though.
I just haven't done a freighter yet in this one. I mean, I have one. I just haven't set it up. I'm not doing any of the freighter things yet because it's not one of my favorites. So right now, the living ship was the thing I was working on in my based stuff. And
oh, you don't have it, Jean? Oh, I'd be willing to help you get it. I'd be more than willing to help you get it.
Pretty sure it's under the expeditions. You know what I noticed though? This last playthrough, okay. So you used to be able to go into and on every save, you could pull up your expedition stuff. We can't do that as much anymore. I haven't been able to pull my stuff up.
Really?
I have from other places. Yeah, I don't know why. I just can't. So, because it says previously collected. So you can't collect it again. So I don't know if they changed that or what.
I don't know.
It's weird because you used to be able to, Like there's all these I haven't. I've completed this. I had this at one point in time. I don't have that one. Are they allowing you to do the old expedition still?
Yeah. I can do Beachhead.
What is it?
In the
15, 13, 11.
Okay.
See, I thought I did 4. Maybe I didn't do 4.
Remind me, Jean.
Okay. So there we go. There we go. I won't. Okay, so it won't come up that way. My bot won't do it. Okay, it does that one.
Nightbot being a pain.
Well, it does everything but the charity. I don't know why. It's done it before, so I don't know why it's not doing it now. So I'm trying to figure it out real quick while I have nobody watching me. So let's see. I need to edit this one. No, can you get in here? Should be fine. It's not telling me there's any reason why it won't take it. Okay, submit it again. Let's try. They've repaid. Try it now. Sure. Oh, that's nasty on my eyes. Thank you.
Oh, if you want an egg, I can give you an egg.
I'll take an egg.
Sure.
But we can still do the community things, since I just don't do the community things. So, I mean, I used to do them with other friends, and then says you're currently busy and I can't invite you.
Yeah, well, we're already in party.
Is that why we're busy?
No, I was getting an egg for you.
You have an interesting outfit.
Thank you.
Let's see,
Where
says,
is...
I can't get
ah.
it.
There we go. Where are you? Are you right next to me? Yeah, you were. Do, do, do. Now you have a void egg. Happy Halloween! Or happy unbirthday.
Ah, there we go. I'm back on. Sorry. Had a phone call.
Happy unbirthday.
Okay, happy unbirthday to you. Thank you. Thank you for the egg. I got it. I'm still working on my Nightbot here, and I'm not sure why it's having the problem. Because it's showing that it's a custom thing. I don't know if it's because too long. Your thing is too long to click on, or what. So give me a moment, and then I'll try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll just put it in by itself.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do it this way. Ooh. Okay, so it won't work. I have to go clean that out. Touch it. Get rid of it. Thank you. All right. Nightbot's working. It just won't do that one. So we'll see if I can do it this way. I'm going to go in here, copy link. Copy link. Then we'll put it in my, see if I can just put it in my, directly in my thing here. Hello, Jean, over there. And...
Yeah, see, we're already in group.
Okay, so there it is. That's your the charity thing's up, guys. If you want to take a look at it, it's right there under all those little blurps of me trying to get it to work. Otherwise, all right. So where are you? I'll follow you.
All right, well, let's go do some.
I really expected you to kind of just float along the ground with that outfit. You remind me of something, a cartoon-like thing. I don't know how to do the expeditions, these. I have never done, I've done one when it first came out, when they did community stuff, and that was when you had to go someplace else to do them. You didn't come here, so.
Well, let's do, did you want to do the Quicksilver mission? Is that what you?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I want. We can do other ones, that's fine, but since we've got a couple of hours to play in No Man's Sky, we can do whatever you want to do, but,
Well, these are
in
the
fact,
easiest to do. Oh, weekend. Let's do the weekend event first.
Okay.
Friends Adrift, rescue stranded life form. All right.
Oh. Do I have to also?
Yes.
Oh, do I have to do something? Tell me what to do.
Come up to it and initialize.
Okay. Maybe. Exist. Talk to me. All right, we're doing this one. The weekend event. Rescue life form. Okay. Join mission. There we go.
All right. Ready up.
Cooperate with other travelers during large reward. Yeah, okay, whatever. We all knew that.
There we go.
Mission
Friends
started.
Adrift. Shit. I didn't realize my phone was on. Vibrate. There we go.
Okay, so we just get into our ships now and head along to where we need to go.
It will fly us to the right,
place.
Yep. Well, it'll fly us to the right galaxy.
So, I haven't been very happy with No Man's Sky the last few times I played it. Nothing but crap has been happening. So,
Uh-oh.
Well, you know, because that other expedition, the fishing one, I died in the air and never could get my, I could never get my grave. There was no way to give it. It just floated in the air because I was in between space and planet.
Oh, God.
Then, this last time when I went to play The Cursed, like I said, I couldn't use my gun at all. Everybody kept saying, you broke it. Apparently so, just by pulling it out. I couldn't mine. I couldn't use nothing. It was so annoying. I hated it. And it was jittery. And then, like you said, it was hard on your eyes anyway to begin with. And it got worse as you were dying.
Yeah, as I said, I couldn't. It gave me such a headache. It's like, okay, we're done. All right, there we go.
Last known coordinates have been marked. Up here, where are we going? Blowing stuff up. Ignore me. I've never seen those asteroids. Those are new asteroids. They've got new asteroids. Cool.
Yeah.
When's the last time you played?
The Cursed.
Well, before that, because you couldn't really play Cursed, you said.
I tried playing the fishing expedition.
Did you finish it?
No.
Oh. That one was okay.
Well, I had problems with my internet at that time.
Yeah, but...
And my husband and I were... we kind of share...
internet?
Yeah. Well, we do share internet, but we go back and, he's got my master account and I have his.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
So if we are not if we don't have internet, we can't exactly play.
Makes sense.
Because it says, you do not have license for this game.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
And we don't have the
Is it-
disc for No Man's Sky.
Do we have to use our funky little scanning thing? Oh, we do. Fun.
Yes.
A knowledge stone. What is it?
When I find it, you can fly to me. I'm like 500 units from it. 600 units.
I'll get back in. I'll just harvest this sodium nitrate that doesn't look. It has a peachy color because we're in a chromatic world.
Yeah, I actually like the chromatic worlds.
I do too. They make everything look really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You are one ugly sucker, man. And you probably want to eat me because you look like an edible. You look like somebody that would eat me. I'm killing this guy. Thank you.
Aw, baby T-Rex.
Yeah, you can train them. They said so very easily. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Just floating along here. They're floating islands. I still haven't seen a waterfall in this world. In the new.
Yeah, I haven't either. Don't feel bad.
Okay. I thought everybody's like, oh. I see you. I see you.
I see you.
We could land and go fishing while she's doing her thing. Oop.
I don't have a fishing rod yet. I haven't built one. I do need a fishing rod. Because fishing's actually fun in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
So make sure I have one.
I actually wanted to complete that expedition. I really did.
You would, yeah.
I was depressed. I was so depressed. I was like, I wanted to complete that expedition. I was like, damn it, Windstream. Why do you have to do this to me? I actually emailed them a couple weeks ago again. And I said, when are you going to fix my internet? When? When am I going to be able to have more than just a temporary quote-unquote fix?
What'd they say?
Well, we're working on hurricane damage. I said the hurricane was over a month ago.
Well, I'd imagine it would take them forever.
Yeah, well, if it takes them... No, it doesn't take them forever. It takes to rebuild the homes forever, but it doesn't take them forever for the actual hurricane. You know, for the internet.
I don't know. I looked out because, you know, a lot of people are all like, we really hate this is hydrogen and it looks yellow. So
I love the chromatics.
The chromatic is taking out the blue light. There's no blue light.
Fun by me.
I'm lucky because my internet is pretty good. Knock on wood. I haven't had really a whole lot of problems since I finally, ever since I went to Xfinity. It's Comcast, and I know that. Some people's all like, you know, it's Comcast. I'm like, yes, I know, but Comcast is everywhere on the West Coast. There isn't. You can get smaller areas. There's a worm on this planet.
I see that.
Oh, there it is. Well, because I know that sound.
I do too.
Well, the warning sound of the worm is a common one for us all. I can never get them to scan though. Are they unable to scan them?
Yeah, even though they have that red dot.
It's coming for you.
It's coming.
Let's find this little person. Oh, what was that? I gotta stop. I have to stop. There's a little
I
thing
found
there.
him!
Okay, I'll be there in a minute. After I do this thing. I found it. I love these. So I have to do them when I find them.
And he's a
Waypoints.
traveler! He's always a traveler, isn't he?
People who are lost, so yes, they will always be travelers. So in my No Man's Sky thing, I have to work on doing the where you're the head of the city.
Yeah.
You know? I have to do that. I've never done that one.
Oh,
It seemed more problematic for me than
I love them.
wanted.
I love the settlements.
So I have to do settlements. And try to do. I've done the living ship, but I'm gonna do it again. I have to do the freighter, build your base, whatever on the freighter. What kind of ship is this?
I hear the sharp breath of the traveler. They begin to reach towards me, then pause, as though thinking better of it. Looking defeated, Traveler Gay Sheep reveals their ship's burnt-out user authenticator. This part is far beyond repair, but it could potentially be replaced. Yeah, I accidentally did that.
So what do we have to do now?
We need
fix
to...
the ship?
Yeah. We have to replace his, So we need to search... I know, right? I have plenty of them on my freighter. You want one?
Oh, I just collect ships and fix them and then sell them. It's one of my things I do in...
I do too.
But Sky.
But I have some that I just collect because I like the way they look.
I'll buy them and then trade them for the ones I like because I fix them because it gives you a
good amount of money.
Quest to do. It gives you quests to do because we all like quests, you know. Okay, so what do we have to do for this gentleman?
Well, let's see. I may have found it. All right. We're looking for a decryption. We're going to the decryption terminal.
Oh, I'm there.
Oh, you're there?
Well, this one. Oh, you found another one. Where are you at?
Right next to him.
Right. Oh, there. He's not there. Is he in the hole? Did he go in the hole? Well, he did go in the hole, and you've already gotten it, so because it won't let me get it.
Oh. You may want to come with me because we're gonna have a fight on our hands.
All right, well, I'm coming. You have a T-Rex that's coming after you.
Oh, I do have a T-Rex.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I can kill
them. They're pretty slow. It's when you get 4 or 5 of them coming at you at the same time that I have a problem.
Oh God, we're gonna have some because they say corrupted sentinels may try to reclaim the salvaged part. It's like, oh goody.
I hate them.
I do too.
Why do we have to have those?
You're asking me.
I have to tell you that I personally thought that they weren't easy to begin with in the game, and then they added all these extras that come, so you don't just get the little regular.
Actually, I prefer the I prefer the corrupted ones. I prefer the corrupted ones, and to explain why is they don't have the waves like the regular ones. Once you kill the corrupted ones, that's it.
I haven't had that experience.
Well, the corrupted ones are the ones with the
purple stuff on them, the blue purple stuff, right?
Right. You don't get the waves with them.
Oh, I felt like I was still getting waves, but then I left too in the midst of it. I was like,
yeah, no.
I'm done with you.
Nope, they don't get the waves of the corrupted ones.
Ooh, you have to dolphin it.
They don't raise your alert. Because they're special. They're special.
They're special. They're special. I'm telling you, they're special.
They are. They're special.
It's good they're special. I had to recharge my health here.
I felt so bad because usually, you know how I like to do Twitch drops? The Twitch drops came during my internet.
Drop thing.
I was like,
You weren't able to.
no.
I love how the dehydrated in here, which is normally blue, looks yellow.
I know.
It's
I
cool.
always
And I like
think
the
it's
other one.
sodium.
Yeah, there's another vicious dinosaur on your right.
I know, I
don't know
see
if
him.
what you want to do with him or not. I mean, I can kill him if you want, but
I need to scan him.
he's going after that other creature, so you're probably good. What's else down here that I don't have? Oh, there's something in the water I don't have.
Probably.
Hmm.
I discovered a plant.
Oh, really? That sucks. Okay. How can I get rid of it? I'm gonna have to win. When we get to where we're going, I'll call my ship to me.
Okie dokie.
Well, just because I got more shit on me than I need, and I can't collect any more shit, so... Isn't that the whole point of the game, is to collect more shit?
Yeah.
Well, there's one over there by you. What is that one? No. Not one that wants to eat you, so you're good.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't
Wow,
see
you
the
book it.
I do. I book it.
You book it. You're fast. I'm not that fast.
Because I run. I don't wander anymore. People got mad. You know, people got annoyed with my walking.
Oh. I usually just jump into a ship and go from place to place.
Yeah, well...
Actually, what I do is I dump one of my little exocrafts in each system and then go from there.
Exocrafts? Bah. Who needs those things?
Me, I love them. I love them. I'm not gonna do that. I gotta do this though.
I don't think I've used exocrafts except for maybe the Minotaur.
I use them all the time. When I remember to build them. Once you can build them, I'm like, yeah. Can't call my ship to me. I'm a little irritated.
Why not?
So I don't know. Lately that's been a thing.
Is it maybe
Like,
it's out of fuel?
Land. Nope, I make sure before I get out of it that it's not out of fuel, because that's a common. Maybe, you know what it is? So it looks like it's telling you can't because it's red, but because the chromatic,
yeah,
it can. What the hell? It landed on top of a... Oh, that's intriguing.
Oh, you have no idea.
My ship is stuck in a tree. I've got my ship stuck in a tree, and it's not one I can... Oh, this is just me. I know people, like, think I'm weird because I have so many weird problems that occur, but here is an exact proof of the weirdness that this game does to me. I'm still waiting for my ship to land because it's stuck on a tree.
That's funny. Blow up the tree.
I can't. It's not one of those you can blow up.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, then use your terrain manipulator and get underneath the tree. It'll destroy it.
Will it? Let's see. I'm curious now because that's a new one for me.
Worth a shot?
Nope. I can make holes in the ground, though.
It was worth a shot.
Fine. It's fine. See, and it's not even in the tree anymore. It's just floating above me. I just have to get over here. It's fine. It's fine. I'm used to it.
It's fine.
Sure other people are used to it by now with me.
Well, I
can't land there.
When I first started, because I started with 1.0. Well, Jean asked me, were you practicing your ministry of silly walks? And I was saying, when I started with 1.0, and...
Did it finally land?
I don't know.
It's making different noises.
I walked everywhere. And everyone's like, "Well, don't you know you can do melee attacks and charge forward?" I said, "Yeah, I know. I just don't want to. I like
Yeah.
the walking." And I used to cuz at
I
that
like the
point,
walking too, but
and I liked to explore everything. I would go from waypoint to waypoint cuz at that time, you explored, you search stuff.
I promise I'll catch up with you eventually when I figure out what's going on with my ship here.
That's fine.
It's still, but yeah, you would go from there. It is
Waypoint to
stuck in
waypoint.
the. I'm in it. I'm in my ship, but I can't do anything. Ah, you fuckers. I love it. She's doing. I'm stuck now though. Oh yeah, that was bad. I did a boo boo.
What'd you do?
What I shouldn't have done. I jumped in my ship thinking I could take it off, and I'm stuck. So I'm gonna have to jump out probably.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Oh my gosh, it's not.
Actually, just stay put and I'll finish this mission with you.
You'll finish the mission, and I'll get all the benefits from it. I'm just gonna kick back here,
Yeah, you
stuck
might
in
as
my
well.
ship.
You
This
might
is
as
what happened
well.
to me. So when we talk about
Terminal status
2016,
active. Please present compatible device.
and we talk about 2.0, 1.0, whatever, the original version of this, I got stuck in a floating island just like this. And then my ship crashed, and I had no ship. So I had to travel the whole planet looking for a crash ship. It was the first time that I found out you could do crash ships.
You know what? I did that once, where I had been wandering so much on a stream, and we were all having fun. I'm sitting there talking and, totally lost what I was doing. And we're just talking, walking, I'm exploring, I'm, discovering things, and next thing I know, I look and try to find my ship, and it's an hour or so.
Yeah, mine crashed and you couldn't get it back. And then it was one of, remember when the oceans were so deep, like they were the whole planet deep.
Mm-hmm.
And yet I had to swim all the way down. I spent a long time on that planet upgrading my shield so I could swim all the way down.
Hi, Drake. You are not an angel.
Trifle. Thanks for stopping by. We were just talking about the stupidity of things that I have done, and this is up there as one of them.
Hi,
I'm
Trifle.
stuck in my ship.
Tell Trifle I said hello.
Ashenda says hi. How you been? I haven't seen you streaming in a while, Trifle. Have you been streaming? I'm not getting as many notifications. I have to go back through and check all my Twitch stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him stream either. It's a shame he can't hear me.
Yeah. Oh. If we were on the PlayStation in the chat, we would hear you, but we're not. So, yeah, bum. You haven't been streaming much. Been kicking back in a tree. Ooh, in a tree. Do you have a tree house? That's kind of cool.
You're lurking while you play Remnant too?
Do you work in trees? Are you a tree person that takes care of trees? Like, are you a tree trimmer? Are you an archaeologist? And you're someplace else in a tree? I was watching these people that built these fabulous tree houses in Madagascar. It was kind of cool. Hey, look, trying to get this ass. You gotta be in a tree right now. I'm not in a tree. I'm in my ship. My ship happens to be supposedly in a tree, but I don't think so because it doesn't look like it's attached to the tree. It'd be great if I didn't have to listen to the engines roar. Shenda's doing my thing for me. I can't get out of my ship though. That's the problem. It's stuck in a landing thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Again?
Again? Why do you keep saying again? Well, I think I get stuck in other things.
Well, no,
not
you've done
trees.
this before. Well, something similar to this. I've seen you do it.
In 2016, I got stuck on a floating island and it crashed. Yeah, I'm known for shit like this. I tried to call my ship to me and it got stuck in this tree. So then I tried to kill the tree, but the tree wouldn't be killed. It keeps happening. It happens all the time, Trifle. It's a No Man's Sky. I am the one person that can find. When I was pregnant with my daughter in the early 90s, I was doing coding. I took classes in coding.
Can you eject out of your ship?
Huh?
Can you eject out of your ship? Can you eject?
No.
Oh, damn it.
See, I'm stuck in landing, so it won't let me out. I jumped in, though. I wasn't in it. I made a mistake. I wasn't in it, and I jumped in it. Anyway, my teacher found out that I have this great talent of finding things, stupid things wrong with software. So I got to do a lot of extra curriculum activities and make some money on the side by finding stupid keystrokes that no one else would ever find. Because I'm a lazy typer and my hand sits funny. So he'd get software sent to him to review, and then he'd have me type it up to play with it.
Damn, that didn't work either.
It's a really paid. What didn't work?
I was hoping if I cut everything out from under you.
Yeah, nope. I'm stuck here. So just finish this part and go to space so I can jump out, and then I will. The problem is I don't think I can save.
No, because we're in a multiplayer.
But I mean, I don't know. I can't save anyway, so I don't know if it'll credit me what you got.
Yeah, well, because it'll pull you back to the. It will pull you back to the space station.
Trifle is correct. It is a really well-paid skill, and I have used it many times. And people will come to me and say, you know, and then I felt I stopped doing coding, and life took me in a different direction. But whenever there's something you want to know if somebody can break it, I'm the person to give it to. Because it works not just for like any type of electronics. So if you give me a vacuum cleaner and tell me to use it, I can just plug one in sometimes and fuck it up. Cars too. Cars are really another one too. I'll take a car in and they'll look at it and go, I don't quite understand how this happened. What were you doing?
You know,
how did you do that?
My dad does that to watches. My hubby's never seen it, so my hubby's never seen it. And I have firsthand. My dad'll put on just like a regular watch, and it will go backwards.
I've never had that experience. I just have mine where it'll spin sometimes or die.
Nope.
It's spinning and dying, so I can't use watches.
Now he can use a pocket watch, and he can use diver's watches. But a regular watch, he cannot use.
I love testing, Trifle. I don't like being tested to... so let me rephrase that. I don't like taking tests for my grades or my job or anything like that. But I do enjoy going through a test to see if it is a good test. And I used to have to do that because I worked with children who are mentally ill and children who have problems with testing. And
Thank
so
you,
I was usually
Foxy.
given the test first to see if it was a test that was good at telling you what you wanted the test to tell. I have made many tests that are better at telling us whether somebody is learning something than other things. I guess you could like shoot me. That'd be
No,
one
no,
other thing.
no shooting you. Thank you for joining the. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How
Oh,
are
you
you
got a raid?
doing? Yeah, Foxy. I got a Foxy raid.
Those are always nice raids. Any raid from a fox is a nice raid.
Absolutely. I understand that. Trust me. Our internet is still not fully back. It's temporarily back, although I don't know how temporary this temporary fix will be.
I just wanna.
At least it's on. It's not at full speed, but it's on. And just for those who join me, I am doing a month-long fundraiser for epilepsy. Oh, yeah? Wow, 80% packet loss? Ouch.
I'm
That
gonna jump
sucks.
out as soon as Trifle, as soon as she gets to where she's at, ended this part of the mission, I will jump out and jump back in. So, because I can't do anything else. There really isn't anything I can do here.
Yeah, you.
I can mute that funny sound. I can reorganize my ship, my inventory while I'm sitting here though.
Okie dokie, we'll have fun, and I will talk at you later.
I can put that one. No, we'll probably leave that one there. We could put this in because I was doing other things in my
All right. There we go. The Valkyne growls softly, drawing themselves up. The circumstances of their recent crash.
So Trifle, if you want to go over to Ashenda's stream, she's doing the actual quest. I'm just inventory. So, I'm sorry, Ashenda, go ahead.
I was just reading it. All right.
You can read it out loud, since I can't read it because I'm doing other things at the moment. I don't know if I want to put that all on my spaceship if I'm gonna be blowing things up. What else do I got? Oh, I need that there. I don't need that.
Somehow he went from a traveler to a Vy'keen.
Oh. How very No Man's Sky of him.
I know.
The traveler changed into a Vy'keen. You're doing the expedition. Which expedition are you doing? Oh, okay. So we got that. Mission's completed.
Going to the Nexus now.
All right. Okay, so once I'm gonna jump out of this.
Just wait. Let me turn it in.
Okay.
Don't move.
I can't move. Just up and down stuff. I have been slowly. Everybody is doing the expedition too. Is it because people didn't do it the first time? I have the Normandy frigate for. Oh, you did on the PS4. I see, and now you're doing it on the PC. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I don't play No Man's Sky on the PC, so that makes sense. I get it.
Well, your save should have cross-saved.
Yeah, I already have have the ability to pull. I think I have the ability to pull it. I don't know. That's what I was saying. When you go to now, when I went into the Nexus on my PlayStation 5, it doesn't recognize that I did the expeditions. But if I go to my PlayStation 4, I have the Normandy. So I wasn't too upset about it. I might do the expedition again though. It's a pretty fun expedition, that one for the Normandy. It was pretty easy. Expedition 2.
Yeah.
That's what Trifle says it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And they've been bringing back a lot of the expeditions. Well, I've stopped moving. I can't move. I can't even ask.
Did that bring you back?
What?
I'm guessing that didn't bring you back.
Nope. Still here. Phase 1. You did phase 1 and 2 in about an hour. I tried to do that curse. Did you do curse, Trifle? Curse.
You'll have to come back.
Says renewed. Summon the. Sure. Let's summon it here. Can I summon the anomaly here? That'd be fun.
You can try. I don't think so.
No.
I'm sorry.
Can I summon my? Nope. Yeah, I don't have. What is that? No pilots in the squadron. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I can't get out my ship either, so we're gonna try to restart, and that's all we can do. It's pretty much normal for me. Was last saved 15 minutes ago. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Do you have to re-invite me?
Yeah, I'll have to re-invite you.
Let's see if it gives it to me. Probably not. That's all right. You gave me an egg. Oh, you might have to give me an egg again. No, you don't, because I last saved on the planet, so that should be fine. Your fave was the Starship Trooper themed one. That was the one before Curse and after the fishing one. What was the name of that one? Or was
Oh
it
my
before
goodness.
The fishing one?
I remember the Starship Trooper one, and I don't remember what it was called. It was also based off of Helldivers.
Yeah. Helldivers. Well, Helldivers is based on Starship Troopers. There is a Starship Troopers game coming out, if it's not already out. You didn't do the fishing one? I like the fishing one. I'd have to say, of all the expeditions I had done recently, that one was the easiest. Though I did die. I died weird there, too, Trifle.
Polar?
All right. So
ask Trifle if it's polar.
Is it polar? Is what Ashenda's asking?
Well, Zelric actually asked.
Or being a Dredge fan. I like Dredge, yeah. Yeah, I finished that game. Dredge was awesome. In fact, I might go back and revisit it because I can play stuff. Okay, so...
Why did you not come up
I'm back
this time?
at the Nexus. It didn't even register me ever being on the planet, I don't think. I do have the egg you gave me, so obviously that's a thing.
Why
I do not have the Quicksilver that you turned in, so I'm going to guess that it didn't do it for me. Unless I have to go up here and turn it in.
Try turning it in. No, it wouldn't because it's multiplayer. You can try.
No, now it has Foe of My Foe, is what it's calling. A weekend event. So I guess we could do that one.
Yeah, give me a second.
The other one's not here.
Give me a second.
Oh. You're fine.
Alright. I'm not actually anywhere. I just want to invite you.
It's fine.
And I don't want anyone's name accidentally showing up. There we go.
They wouldn't show up on my thing anyway.
No, but it might show up on my no, but it might show up on my friends list.
Oh, I see. Yeah. No. Okay, so I have to go out. Hang on, guys. I gotta go out here and do this.
14 was Liquidators.
Doing that one.
Liquidators.
Liquidators?
Yeah.
That was the Helldiver one. No Man's Sky. Cuz Walt played that one. So let's see. Dredge was fun. Fun. I really enjoyed it. I looked at Xbox has, well, I know it's a free game all the way around, Fishing Planet, and I'd been debating on whether I wanted to. I had played that a while back, Fishing World, Fishing Planet. I had played that a while back, so I had debated on that one. All right, well, she's going to have lots and lots of Quicksilver here.
Oh, I have a lot of Quicksilver. Don't let me lie to you. I have a lot of Quicksilver.
I have 750. I don't even know where that came from because I have never done anything for Quicksilver.
I have like 10,000 Quicksilver. That's why I had no problem giving you a egg.
Maybe on my PlayStation 4 save I have more Quicksilver. But
that's why when you said
right.
I need the Quicksilver for an egg.
We could.
Yeah, we can.
While you're doing that, again, I'm gonna transfer some shit because it didn't take it last time.
I'm kind of gonna turn my AC on because it's hot in here.
Because of your
no reason.
It's just hot there.
Yeah, it's just warm.
Because you're in Florida.
Yes, because I'm in Florida.
It's just warm because you're in Florida.
Yeah, it's Florida.
It's not warm here, so I mean, it's rainy here. It is sunny today though. It was sunny yesterday too, but all right, go ahead and start it.
Well, no, you've got. If you want to do the weekend mission, you got to start it. Because guess who's?
Did it? Oh nope! It's showing that it's not there. It's not available.
Huh? Probably because we're in a group.
No Man's Sky is just a pain in the ass. That's what it is. All right. Well, there's this one. It's a new one, but we could do this. We get to tame wild creatures.
Okay.
400 Quicksilver.
Well, let's do it.
Okay. Mission info. No participant. How do I just
initialize?
Okay. There we go.
Initialize, and then I will.
Ready up. Okay.
Yep.
Well, so my PlayStation chat comes across on the bottom of my screen. So I have tried all different ways, different places for that, but okay. So then we got to go back to our ship.
Okay.
Ship. That's a cool looking ship. I like the colors. Where's my ship at?
Where you put it?
No, I don't know where I put it because I came out. I didn't come out outside of my ship. I came out right next to the Nexus when it restarted. I was already out of my ship.
Oh, okay. I'll forgive you that.
And now we're gonna go see if we can make another mess of it.
All right. Fauna dense planet located. Oh, and we're on the same chromatic planet. How about that?
Cool. Must be in the system.
It is.
I know some guy was watching me stream. I don't know, guy or male. I don't know. It could be a female. Their name indicated, like, maybe male. And asked me if I was new to No Man's Sky because I was making so many mistakes. Like, nope, this is just how I play this game. Sorry. If you don't like it, you should. There's a worm on this, and here we are again. Okay, we can't call my ship unless I'm in an open area. That's for dang sure.
Yeah.
Learned my lesson. Good, we're gonna go tame some creatures.
Make sure you have. I was gonna say, make sure you have some pellets.
I do. I have some.
I do not.
5 of them.
Oh, you're
25.
You're doing better than me.
I tend to tame a lot of stuff if I can. Also, it's a good way to pick up stuff. Collect your milk. It's a good way to collect stuff. I can ride you. How many of them do we have to do?
I don't know.
Oh, this one feels like it rides way better than some of the creatures that you can.
There we go. How many do we have to tame?
Where do I find the mission for it?
Oh, we need to tame 40.
40. So 20 each?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I haven't
we
fed
got 4.
anybody.
I don't need to interact with you. What do you have? Do you have something for me? What do you interact? I don't need no more milk. Thanks. I'm going to go train this dude over here who's a rotten little asshole.
I'm gonna try to gather some
sure.
up and...
Come here. Hello. I have food for you. Why are you running away from me? Don't run away from me. I want to feed you before you attack me. Okay, interact with you. Harvest your grease. Let's ride you. See if you're slow. You're slow. Slow! Okay, have fun. Where's the other one? There's another asshole. Kai, have some of that. Oh, oh, so now they don't stay tamed?
No.
The bad ones don't stay tamed?
They stay tame for a little bit.
Oh, because he kept, one of them, it must have been a different one, came running after me to eat me. Luckily, I know how to tame creatures. I'm good at this. Taming creatures is one of my expert things. I do it a lot. I can't have any relatives. I can't keep you. You can't be my pet. I have too many. I got butterflies, I think, if this one. I think my pets are butterflies, and I got one of the robot ones. We're at 16.
Yep. Trying to get a big group. It's easier to get numbers.
To do the groups. It is. I'm not very good at the whole toss your stuff out. I forget how to do it. Come here. Are you already someone's pet? Did Ashenda make you her pet?
I did not.
Are you Ashenda's big boy?
No.
Yeah, some. What? Are you Ashenda's big boy? I like you. You look like a beaver Wolverine. Okay, where'd the big guy go? Big guy keep they're pooping all over the place.
Yeah, I know. It's a good thing they didn't say we... It's a good thing we don't need Fecium. I absolutely hate picking that stuff up.
That's how I get mine whenever there's a quest where it says I have to have a whole bunch of that. If I'm not growing it,
yeah, I know.
And finding a bunch of animals. Where did that biggie boy go? Well, we're halfway there. We're halfway there.
I know, I need to get more carbon.
I probably should do that too. Oops, that wasn't it. Making myself a hole. I have a hole I fell into.
Oops.
Happens. I also have to do. I wanted to do all the cooking stuff because I haven't done all that either. I've done some of it, but not all of it.
Yeah, me neither.
I need some more little critters.
All my critters ran away because I hit some carbon.
What's the big one over here? I need you. I need you. I'm pretty sure you're a... Yeah, you're a predator. There's a predator over here. I'm going to see if I can approach it before it kills me. Oh, there's another one too. Come here. Come here, little predator. Harvest greased. Okay. Now where's this one? Where'd he go? Where'd the big one go? He's right there. I want you. Come here. Come here. Come here. I haven't heard the worm lately.
I haven't either. Thank goodness.
Berries. There you go. Yeah, you sound funny. You? No.
I don't remember animal pellets costing that much.
Are dry. Okay, we're at 33.
Oil glands are dry?
Yeah, because the dinosaur predators give you grease.
Wow.
So they're dry. I've milked them dry.
Ah, okay.
I figure I probably end up could use them to make recipes. So I've been collecting. Oh, it's a baby T-Rex. It wasn't even an adult. It's so cute. It's called a baby T-Rex. You haven't done cooking this way? Yeah. Well, we were just talking about the things I haven't done. I haven't. Ew, who's growling at me? I haven't. Oh, here comes the worm.
I was just gonna say,
Where is he? I heard him. I heard the worm. There he goes. Yeah.
Easy come, easy go.
I haven't done the town quests. I haven't done the music box stuff that you can do.
Oh, the beatbox?
The beatbox. You build it in your things.
Neither have I. I am musically uninclined.
Oh.
I love music. I just can't. In case you haven't noticed, I am not that good at it.
I don't know. But I did music for a long time in life and did recorders with kids and I was a clarinet player in high school. Oh, and we're all done. So now we have to go turn it in, right?
Yep.
And hopefully not crash when I do it.
Wouldn't that be good? Hey, birdie!
Look, it's red. I love the coloring on this. So I decided to, because I have had messages and requests that I play No Man's Sky at least once a week from various people who can't even watch it because they're on YouTube and they don't even come over here. So I have to make videos of it. I told sure I can do that. They've bought me games in the past, so I said, yeah, I can play No Man's Sky once a week. But then I gotta have things to do, so that's my list of things to do is play it completely out and try not to get stuck in the mud with it. My little brain gets stuck in the mud quite frequently.
That's my brain.
Your brain gets stuck in the mud?
Yes.
Too?
Yes. How are you, birdie? So, you must be getting ready for Final Fantasy X.
That's another one too. I have to get back to my Final Fantasies. Somebody else reminded me of that. Oh, don't you want to? I have decided though, is that games that I start and can't, like they are too hard or whatever for me, and I decide I can't complete them. I'm going to just get rid of and not even try to do them. So America Arcadia has gone the wayside. I tried to play it all the way through and I got stuck and just didn't want to go back. The Creatures of Ava, which talking about being musically inclined, that one was an issue, so I'm not finishing that one. In a game with so much to do, yes, that is true. In a game, No Man's Sky. What I try to do is just stay on top of what I'm doing. So as long as I follow the quests in No Man's Sky and then pick something to do, even if it's not a quest, and keep doing it, that's my best bet.
Nope, yep.
That's what I found for myself. But there are a lot of games that are like that. Ark has a similar problem. When I used to play Ark, you have to really have in mind what it is you're going to be doing, or you won't be able to do it. You'll be like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I understand that.
So there are a lot of games, though, that are very direct and you don't get lost in them. I've been playing Kern. That's fun. But I always miss the obvious in the puzzles. Then it has a habit of making you feel stupid. You don't want to go back.
Salvage data.
All right, turn it on. Complete missions.
Produce or collect larval cores.
Oh, that's not a fun one. I tell you what, if we're gonna do that, then I will help you with it, but I will sit up on the building and kill Moss. You're trying to get the lava cores, because I am not fast in that fucking game at all. So that was the thing in Curse. So in Curse, I started out in Curse, and I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea what was going on in the game. And these people are shooting at stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys shooting at? And then there's just all these biological horrors running around. I'm like, why would you like unleash them all? But they didn't mean to unleash them all. They were trying to kill the ghosts.
Yeah.
And in the process of killing the ghost, they shoot the eggs because you start out right next to a haunted thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on top of the buildings shooting things, realizing I'm shooting the wrong things. You have to shoot the biological horrors, of course.
Yeah.
You're never going to go anywhere. But you also have to kill the ghost. And if you weren't doing it correctly, then you get hit with the poison of the curse stuff. So whatever you want to do now is fine with me. I have 1,000 quicksilver now.
All right,
I
now
have an egg, so it's not a...
Now it's kill 54 monstrosities.
Yeah, sure. We could try that one. That sounds like fun. Woo-hoo. I'm inviting you to be my friend.
Oh, you are?
Apparently, we're not friends.
We are two friends.
Well, man, Sky doesn't know what's going on. It says cannot invite. Currently busy.
Try now.
Well, it doesn't even come up the menu for... Oh, there it is. There we are. Now we're friends.
Now we're friends.
After all these years, Ashenda, you haven't been truthfully. It still says it, though, right under your name. It says, Ashenda Fire Miss Starborn. Add as Filmman Sky friend. And then it's cannot invite. Currently busy. Oh, this game cracks me up sometimes. All right, so did you start that mission? Are we ready to go jump in the...
No, somebody else was... It said somebody else was doing it too, so I was waiting for them to get started with it. There we go. Go ahead and join it.
Dangerous Associations? Is that the one you're doing? Oh, no. Kill 54.
Erroneous Evolution.
There's another weekend event. Dangerous Associations. But
oh, okay. You can do that?
It says so.
All right.
Want me to join that one?
Go ahead and try it. Let's see if I can join it.
Okay. So do I hit initialize mission?
Yeah. I cannot, so go ahead and leave it.
Okay. Leave mission. That's weird. So I have to join you in the Dangerous Association? No, that was the one we already did.
Erroneous Evolution.
Evolution, yeah. Because, life is fun. We all have to... Wait. I just said that. Join mission. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. More bugs found. You found bugs. Good job. You can keep them.
I don't like bugs.
That's why I like bugs alright. Some bugs are more so than other bugs, and then some bugs you don't like at all. Like I have a hard time with the millipedes and the centipedes and those, because they just look like they would be no fun crawling all over you.
These bugs I want to kill.
I don't like maggots or any squishy things like that because they fall apart when you touch them. I like roly-polies, though. Those are nice. I don't know if I'd like a roly-poly the size of a bus, though.
No. Birdie, I hope you feel better. You're not allowed to be sick.
Tell Birdie hi from me, and I hope that he feels better.
So does that mean...
You're not big on butterflies and moths?
I love butterflies. Roxy doesn't, though.
Really big butterflies could be a problem.
Roxy was funny when she was a pup. We were right after a hurricane. One of the hurricanes in 2014, 2015, something like that. Had to be 2014. And
they fly so randomly.
she was a puppy. And we were outside on my mother-in-law's porch because it was clear, because that always happens. And a butterfly landed on her nose. Oh, did she freak out?
I had a cat that played with butterflies, loved them, wouldn't hurt them or nothing, would just kind of tap them and then watch them fall, and then they'd fly back up, tap them again, and they kind of, but she never ate them or nothing. I don't mind moths and butterflies, but when I was 13 years old, I read Alfred Hitchcock's collection, and in it he has a story about a vampiric butterfly that this kid finds the cocoon for and puts it in her window to grow it into a butterfly, and then at night it wakes up and sucks her blood.
Oh my
eventually
God.
killing her. Yeah, so but if you've read any of Alfred Hitchcock's collections, they're always these weird, subtle, creepy stuff, not like horrid creepy. So you could only assume that that's what the butterfly was doing. That is another big dinosaur that just walked past you. I'm gonna feed you because you're crying. Yeah. All right. Good job. I have to go back this way. She's running again.
Yeah. We have an infection to destroy.
Yeah, well, some people I'm sure just cry wolf. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. There's not that many of them. And killing them is going to be pain. I'll probably die thousands of times.
Let's not die.
Can make infestation sites nearby. Really.
Carbon! I need carbon. I need lots of carbon. 276 units.
Why do you need so much carbon?
Because I don't have any.
Oh.
Which was kind of proven when I had to keep mining carbon for whatchamacallit,
It's a weird freaking story.
I can't even think.
Yeah, you have to. They would have been published probably in the 60s, 70s. They come in a hard book compound. But Alfred Hitchcock's presents stories. He didn't write them. They're just collections of stories that he found from various authors that just have. There was another favorite one of mine, though I think is in Ray Bradbury's collection of The Illustrated Man, is The Nursery. So if you are into those weird, odd, creepy stories like that, that one's really cool too. Oh, of course it is. We have to go up here.
I don't have Hop as a redeem anymore, Zelric. It bothered too many people.
How would you like to do this? Would you like me to wake them all up and you can catch them and you kill them, or how do you want to do it?
Let's not wake them all up at once. Why don't you get up here on the roof and we'll kill from the rooftop.
We're just killing them. That's right. We do not need to get the larvae. For some reason, I thought we were also getting the cores.
No, why get the?
That's fine.
I mean, the cores are money, but
well, it's easier to get them from the humming the whispering or whatever they are.
We can just shoot the eggs.
That's right. Okay. They do jump, though. Be aware of that.
Oh, I know.
be aware of that. Tell me when you're ready. Okay.
I was just gonna go ahead and shoot an egg and... And if you need ammo, let me know. I've got plenty.
I have 8,000.
I had 9,999.
Hello, guys. You want to come up here and say hi to me? So another story of, I don't know if you've read The Nursery. The Nursery is where it's in the future, like kind of like an Alexis nursery room, in which the walls are holograms, and the children can come up with any story they want to play in. Oh, I saw you jumping, you little bastard. So they do that, and I'm shortening it out because the story is really good, but they start finding out that they can make the AI in the walls do whatever they want, and they eventually kill their parents with it. They have the lions
Wow.
stalking them. Yeah, it's an interesting little story for sure. It's one of my favorites in his Illustrated Man. The Illustrated Man's good too if you like short stories. You know that one, yeah. So, I mean, people have been writing about freaky AI stories for a long time. Ray Bradbury's a really great writer, though. I had introduced him to a bunch of very young sixth graders who were like amazed by the story. Kind of like some of his other ones. The Fahrenheit one is interesting. I just saw a new version of that video-wise with the guy that played the bad guy in Black Panther. Can't remember his name.
Oh, God.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah. And so he was in it. And he plays the fireman that burns the books and then ends up
being a revolutionary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fahrenheit 451.
Yeah.
I loved
a good one.
That was such an awesome movie.
That was a good version, is it? So I really enjoyed. He also was in another movie. If you guys are interested in it, about helping people who are in prison, even though they're innocent. I can't remember what the name of that one is. I'd have to look it up. But that one was good too, with him in it. I like him as an actor. I liked him as the bad guy in Black Panther. He was one of my favorite characters anyway. Hey, where are you going? Come back.
Looks like the swarm is subsiding again.
Well, we'll wake him up. I just woke him up again.
Oh,
I remember the first time I had to do this, and it scared me so bad. Oh my gosh. I had such a hard time with him. Well, we need eggs over here.
Oh, there's plenty more.
The space anomaly has singled a nearby terminal. Investigate the abandoned building. Do we have to go in it?
No. I guess we do.
Okay, well, when you're done killing these last little bits, I'll go in it. You grinning at me, sir? Don't grin at me. It makes me feel bad when I have to kill you.
I know, right?
I own one of these someplace in one of my saves.
I do too.
From my expedition as well. Along with the sandworm.
I own him too. It used to be, and it's not anymore.
What?
That you,
Okay, well, we gotta go down below, I think.
Nope, yeah.
We have to go in someplace. I'm going in. Swarms of sight. The terminal hums softly as I approach, a blinking light indicating a message pending in the system. My suit alerts me to anomalies in the network signature, familiar traces of special polos meddling. The decrepit terminal, however, seems to have authorized the injection, detecting nothing amiss. Retrieve the data. Untested containment protocol online indicate desired population control method. We have audio repellent, olfactory repellent, and toxic extermination. Which one do we put?
I'll I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't like the thought of toxic, so...
We have audio and then factory, which would be something that's smelly.
Smells, yeah, I know. Let's go smell.
The system confirms my selection and a pleasant fragrance fills the facility. Mollified deep below the earth, a chorus of screeching can be heard. There is a sinister burring sound, then silence. Mission's complete.
Yay! That didn't take long.
Was interesting. That was interesting. Does that mean we weren't supposed to kill them all? We were just supposed to do that?
No, we had to kill.
My ship to come here. I'm bringing my ship here.
New mission, hunt and kill monstrosities.
Interesting.
Oh no, return to space anomaly.
Yep.
Yup.
Those are little Muppets. Remember the little red Muppets?
I do.
Yep.
That's exactly where I was getting that from.
Nope.
That's exactly where I was getting that from.
You're aging yourself. Woo!
I am not.
Another good collections of stories, if you like science fiction, is Tandith Lee has a lot. Well, she does a lot of fairy tales, so those are always fun. Her version of fairy tales are fun. I had thought that one of the things I'm going to be working on for 2025 is a collection of series of art paintings to take to like art fairs and stuff, like a gallery setup. But I also want to do a blog in which I describe all the different ways that you can make art.
Oh no, that would be cool.
There's a lot of different things that we don't think of as art that end up being art.
Yeah, like your junk.
Intrigues me.
Like your junk journals. I love my junk journal, by the way.
Oh, I'm glad it was created specifically for you.
I
so
know.
You should, but yeah. There's these people on TikTok where they show you how they decorate journals. It's really cool to watch sometimes.
You ready for the celestial catalogs?
Sure. What's that one?
We have to catalog a planet.
Cool. That should be fun. I do those all the time. I do. You know who's good at that is Richard Huntington.
Oh, I imagine he is.
He goes through every planet every single time he plays.
Oh, I imagine.
All right, here, let me get closer because apparently I wasn't close enough. Is that Celestial Catalogs is the one you're doing?
That's what I'm doing.
It doesn't show you as being on there.
There, try now.
Nope. Okay, let me get out completely. Nope, says no participants registered.
Let me cancel it.
Do you want me to do it? See if it allows you to join.
Let me do it now. Alright, try it now.
Oh, there it goes. Yep. That was weird.
I have no idea.
Dancing.
I know, I saw.
Look.
I know, I saw.
I'm pretty sure they walked away from their controller and just keep it going. I should be on the keyboard, I've been told. Okay, so we just have to go. It says it's waiting for you to be ready.
Ready up.
Alright, mission starts in 3, 2, 1. What's this person's name?
I have no idea.
It doesn't come up. Interesting.
Maybe they hid their name.
Yeah, maybe. It's ZW. So yes, they hid their name. Because it's ZW. Where's my ship at again? I'm always losing my ship when they come in here. They park me so far away. There it is. And yes, I lose my car all the time in parking lots.
Oh, I always did too.
Even when I'm like, I remember where I'm supposed to go.
Fighter and I, funniest thing in the world. Oh, Vapus Beta this time. Nope. Same planet we've been on.
Of course, because that's the planet that unsurveyed planet. I don't know how that could be unsurveyed since we've been on it.
I know, right?
We've been surveying it. She'll get there before me.
Yeah,
she will win the race.
Oh, but it's counting stuff we've already discovered. So.
That's cool. But I imagine if it keeps sending you to the same planet, that eventually that would be the case.
I know, right?
I've made 2 loaves of bread in my bread machine the last 2 days.
Yeah.
And, well, because, okay, in the summertime, I told my daughter she'd buy me a bread machine. I'd make bread all the time. Well, I just never got to it. I was always doing other things. So I pulled it out the other day and said, okay, I'll make bread. Because my first attempt at making bread didn't go over so well. So I was like, I get leery about using machines, like I said, because I break things. So I have to be really careful of what I do. So I'm making my bread in the bread machine because I can no longer. I used to make bread not in a bread machine. It was one of my favorite things to make was bread. I make all kinds of bread, yeast breads, quick breads, all kinds of stuff. Baking was always one of my most favorite things. So, okay, we got that one. Now we have creatures. There's one creature we haven't found.
Yep, I need one more creature.
And I told her if she got me a bread machine, I'd make bread all the time. Your wife makes sourdough. Yeah, that's this weekend I'm gonna start a sourdough starter and see. But I have bad habit with fermented stuff. I have not had luck. My kombucha is not my Scooby. It's not called a Scooby. It's Scoby. Everybody says it differently. I have not been able to
do
that
sourdough starter.
Make it so well in a kombucha. I haven't been able to get my kombucha Scooby to start. It keeps mildewing before I can get it to be an actual.
They sell sourdough. They sell sourdough starter these days.
Right. So now I was gonna try making sourdough, but sourdough is also a fermented thing, and it's really hard to get it done. So I'm like, okay. But I'm gonna try it this weekend. We're gonna start a sourdough. I've made a sourdough in the past, a long time ago, and it worked out all right. But I was making cinnamon rolls and couldn't get my dough to rise. Now it's rising in my bread machine, so I'm a very happy little thing. We're missing a plant. 1 plant.
I'm missing 4.
I found it, I think.
6.
I found 1. So
I need
2 more.
2 more.
Could be in the water too, because there was water on the planet when we came in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the kombucha, I just got a new I found a used cookbook for kombucha, so I'm hoping that'll help me, because it's mildew is the issue I'm having with it, so we'll work on that. I make infused honey. I'm going to try a new recipe on that one.
Yeah, Fighter was talking about infused honey the other day. As I said, we just got our yard cleaned out, and we're talking about planting some trees out here.
Yeah.
And he's like, we should plant some trees out here. And it's like,
trees do you want to plant?
Well, he was talking like papaya, some orange trees, and it's like, well, I know orange trees will grow out here. I mean, we are in Florida. But
avocados too will do it.
Yeah, he wants to do avocados too.
You need 2 avocados, so just remember that. You need a male and a female.
Yeah. You
So
do
if
for
you can
like
get a male emu, fine. Install a survey device. I have a survey device. What are you talking about? I have one. Why would I install a survey device? I don't have any room for a survey device.
I have
Why do I need a survey device?
for hotspots.
Oh. But yeah, so was he thinking about he wanted to make fruit flavored honey or something? Or was he
No.
thinking
Well,
about herb honey?
well, we want to plant fruit trees, but he was saying, then he got thinking about the bees and it's like, honey, we'd never be able to do bees. No.
But you can, I don't know in Florida, so that's something you might want to look into. But here in Oregon, you can offer beekeepers to be on your land. And they will come and set one or two things up, and then you can get honey that way. Like it's like buying a box or something. So you might check and see if that's something that can be done. I have to go to the space station if I want to add another thing to it. Kombucha is tough. But I am one of those people that'll keep doing it until I figure it out. I'm also going to be making, we were talking about art. I was going to make a gel plate so we could explore, I could talk about painting with gel plates, which is just so much fun. And anybody can do it. So
I can ask my niece. She actually, I think, has I hope she has my mom's, but she may have my sister's sourdough starter recipe.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
My mom made a killer sourdough loaf.
Some people have great talent when it comes to breads.
Well, the only
We
thing, the only bread she ever made was sourdough.
love that sourdough, did she?
She was. It's the only. She always had a starter that she started. She started the starter and she was good at it. And she kept it
Going.
She kept it going for years. I think it finally died. She finally let it die when she got really sick.
Yeah, that happens when you get sick. That's my problem is I tend to get sick and then I have to let things go for a little bit and then I have to come back and check on them and whatever. So I did make 3 bottles of fighter cider that turned out really well. I can't drink it, but could be used to enhance your. It's supposed to be that you take a tablespoon of the fire cider and it helps clean out your system. But also you can make some really nice dressings and stuff with it with a little bit of that kick to them. Kind of like hot honey. But yeah, so there's all kinds of different ways. Like I wouldn't be able to do bees either, but when we have our forever home, I had thought about checking around to see if somebody wanted to put boxes in.
I didn't know people would do that. That's an idea.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Fighter about it when he gets home.
Yeah, a lot of the I would say hobbyists, that's what they call them, hobbyist people that do their, are doing bees. But a lot of people, a lot of farmers and stuff that do bees will here. That's what I'm saying. So you just have to kind of research and then see that do bees here will come out and put 1 or 2 boxes on your thing. But if you did trees, you could just do wild bees. Does Florida have a lot of wild bees?
I have no idea. But I know there's a lot of people.
Research you could do.
I just know there's a lot of people who I wouldn't say a lot of people, but I know at the farmers market there were people who did who had honey.
Yeah, so those would be the people you probably could chat with and say, hey, would you be interested to put a couple boxes out on my land?
I do know that I want to figure out how to make culinary lavender.
I have lavender. I can mail you some.
Oh no, I can get lavender. I want to find out how to make culinary lavender.
What do you mean culinary lavender?
You can cook with lavender.
Yeah, I have that. That's what I have. My whole front yard is full of lavender. I can send you any lavender will be, you can cook with it.
Yeah, I know that. But okay. I guess
so. I'm misunderstanding what you are. Do you want to learn how to grow it?
Well, I've read in like recipes they call for what is known as culinary lavender, and I'm trying to figure out what that is.
It's no difference. It's probably more expensive. You're probably going to pay more for it because they probably clean it a little better. I don't clean it because it's all edible. All the flour is edible.
Well, they say that it's sweeter.
There's different brands of lavender. So I have a Spanish lavender in my front yard. I have the French lace lavender, I think, is the most popular to be used in soaps and food dishes. I make syrups with it, and it's fine. I noticed. I never heard of culinary lavender. That's the first time I've heard of it. Because when you go and buy we just went to a lavender harvest festival here in not Palisade. That's in California. Up the hill from us here, going towards one of the lakes.
Yeah, I know how to grow lavender. I just
3 bushels of it. And it's the same stuff that was in my front yard. I just bought extra 3 bushels because I didn't know if I was going to have enough for making syrup with what I had in my front yard. But this is my first cropped here in this place here. We've had lavender in pots other places, but this is the first year we had it here. Why is it dark behind me? That's weird.
But you don't have a survey.
Yeah. So I have to go to a space station and make room for I have the money and make room, and then I'll put that in because it's telling me I can't go any further with this.
Yeah, because you just need all we need now is an electromagnetic power. I've got the other 2. I'm just like, it's one of those things that it could be anywhere.
Right. But let me go up here and I'll do the space station. I'll get another multi-tool thing, and then I'll put in the survey device. I thought I had the survey device. That's why I was a little tripped on that. But okay. But yeah, so as far as I know, what I would do is we could Google it and see which plant they are saying is a culinary. Because there are many different versions of lavender. I have 4 in my front yard that I bought for my daughter. So, I mean, there's probably a more commercialized for cooking with it. Are you going to cook with it, or are you going to make soaps?
I'd like to cook with it.
Okay, because I would think sweeter, when they're saying sweeter, they're also saying that the fragrance is probably also sweeter. So, and the ones we got, they're beautiful. They smell very nice. They're very sweet smelling. I haven't made this batch of syrup with this batch yet, but as soon as I make a batch, I mail it to you.
Okay. We'll talk about it off stream.
Syrups are easy to make, though. They're about the easiest thing you can make. If you don't like to cook, I'm not sure most people are cooking.
Well, I'd like to try, so.
You cook pretty well, right? You cook.
Yeah.
Is Fighter going to laugh at me if I say, hey,
yeah,
Shenda's a great cook?
Yeah.
Of the stuff that you've made that was successful, what kind of stuff was it?
It's been a while, so I've made.
I mean, like, some people make great tacos or nachos.
I actually can cook fairly well. It's just I haven't done it in a while.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of people. I mean, I haven't made bread in a while. First time I did it wasn't great, but the second time was awesome. So I have a recipe for lavender bread too. Right? My daughter is a better baker than me. Because she likes to do the fancy stuff, and it usually turns out really well for her. Oh, maybe I don't have enough money for one of those. Let's see. How much money do I have? That's $8 million. Oh, I do have enough. Okay. I was like, but if you're using lavender, like you could make. Do you drink coffee?
No.
Are you a coffee drinker?
Oh. I would make
Is that your
I
lifeblood?
no, that's not my lifeblood.
Okay, there we go. I
You
think
know
I have
what?
everything. There we go. But if you like coffee and you can make simple syrup with your lavender, and then you can or tea, and then you can add that to your drinks, and you have the lavender flavor in your drinks. Because it's already sugar, you don't have to add any sugar to it.
Well, that's
So,
kind of what I'm hoping because I drink they call it gamer soaps. And I'm
yeah,
hoping I can add a little bit and make some unique flavors with it.
yeah. So lavender is and rose. So you can do rose. Do you have rose bushes?
Not yet.
Oh, so rose bushes, if you do roses, wild roses are the best for making syrup. If you can get your hands on, I found some rose hips when we were at the coast from wild roses, and I harvested them and brought them back so I could dig out the seeds, and I planted some, and I have some growing, trying to get them started in my my yard.
Yeah.
In a pot, so I can then transport them later. But wild roses are hardy once they're in plant form, but it takes a while to get them to that hardiness. But if you don't have wild roses, as long as your cultivated roses that you do have smell nice, they have to smell really nice. So if they smell really nice, they're going to have a nice sweet flavor when you turn them into syrup. But you can't fertilize them. Not with any chemical fertilizations or anything. You have to keep it all natural, and then you can just make the petals are so easy. You just cut your petals out, dry them, and then make them into syrup. And I've made many syrups. I had some on my channel for a while where I was showing how to make like blackberry syrups and raspberry syrups, and the only one that didn't turn out the way I wanted it, I just haven't gone back to experiment with, is chai syrup.
Chai, huh?
Yep, so that you get that chai flavorings all in your syrup.
I love chai.
I do too. It's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite teas that I get. But I wanted to be able to take my black tea I had here and just pour my chai syrup into it and flavor it up that way. I didn't like the recipe I used. It used a brown sugar, and it got a little bit caramelized. So then after about 3 or 4 days in the refrigerator, you had this weird goop.
And
I didn't like the texture.
Yeah, that
still
does not.
Tasted well, but the texture was a little like when it was coming off your spoon. It's like that one my daughter was telling me yesterday. Remember in Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yeah.
His face is coming off into the tea. And you're like, 1 drop? No, 2 drops. I see it. I was like, yeah, because we get coconut whipped cream, and it gets really hard in the tub, and it comes out in chunks when you're digging it out. Are you still on the planet?
Yep. I finally found the last one.
Oh. Well, I guess then you could turn it in, right?
Well, once I find the last one, you can actually meet me on the Nexus if you want.
Oh, okay, because it's activate the visor and start surveying. So I don't know if I have to still come down and survey, or
at least you can come down to the planet. You won't have to. Just come down to the planet. I'm actually, as I said, I'm
over on the ocean part, just for the fuck of it. It says you're in the ocean.
That's because I am.
Oh, okay. It says you're in the ocean, so I just wanted to make sure. Are you in the ocean?
I am.
Okay, so no nearby hotspot. I didn't know. What weird noise does that mean?
Analysis
Hotspot.
complete. Should say mission complete.
Yeah, I'm playing with my scanner.
Upload survey data.
Update survey, yep, to anomaly. Deploy a signal booster to mark the uploaded spot. Are you doing that?
I
Or
haven't.
You want me to?
You can. I'm still in the water, so I can't do that yet.
Hello, booster.
Use it to locate nearby structures.
Okay, there we go. Locate nearby structure going on.
Reach the
Overriding
upload
terminal.
station.
Okay, so we have to reach the upload station. Was it the minor settlement that it gave me?
I don't know. Where did it give you?
No, upload station is 15 hours behind me.
Holy shee! We are going.
I'm gonna get on my, and I am not walking that.
No, I am.
You all know it. We're flying there.
We are flying there.
For sure, for sure.
Planetary interference. Let's get out of the atmosphere. We are flying.
But yeah, any of those kind of syrups and stuff, I have recipes. There's some beautiful recipes online, though. I'm telling you, there's some really nice ones. I'll pick one, and then what you do is you just kind of mess it around with however. So you don't have any eating restrictions as far as sugar goes, do you?
Not me. Fighter does, but I don't.
So is he allowed to have honey?
In small doses.
Does he do sugar-free stuff, alternative sugars when he does sweet stuff?
Yeah. If you can do sucralose, that's even better. Or stevia.
So stevia, I know you can get the leaves.
Yeah.
Right, and put them directly into your simple syrup, just like you would the lavender or your roses or whatever, and that will produce that sweet taste. That is what you're getting out of a simple syrup, because that's what the syrups are for. The syrups are to create a flavored sugar is literally what you're doing, so that when you put it in your drinks or whatever, that's the flavor you get rather than just sweet.
Okay, cool, because that's both of us can have that, because sucralose is practically just stevia.
Right. So if you can so what would be the option then is I'm pretty sure that stevia is a plant that we get in the United States that we can grow.
Yes.
And then you can pluck your leaves off as you want. You can dry them or use them fresh in your drinks, because I have a recipe for that. But I can't do that because my daughter has that rare body allergy to certain types of sugars.
See, I can only have, personally, I can't have aspartame, but I can have sucralose. Yeah. But he can have but he can have any kind of sugar, like sugar alcohols or anything like that.
Yeah.
So if we can both have,
pick one and make it and go with that, then that would be your best bet. Yeah, there are recipes out there. I've seen them in some of my recipe books and stuff, where you just take the fresh leaves of but you could also, because you can cook with stevia, you can just buy it and put it in and cook it into your syrup, just like you do sugar. Because that's the problem with the sweet and low and things like that. They don't cook well.
Right.
So people have always complained about that. about coming up with an alternative that's better and being able to cook with it. Because I used to cook with, when I was a kid, sweet and low. Because that was what was our sugar alternative in the house that my mother had us. And it's very tricky to cook with. So, are you at the upload station?
Yep.
You are. There you are. I see your little blue diamond. You're a diamond in the sky.
Planet surveyed. Mission complete.
Hey. I'm going to come over here and come inside. And
might as well. There's a shop here.
Save. I was going to go over here and save in the save thing. And
you can't save,
I know. I'm just getting the waypoint.
Interloper, prove your worth. Vikeen, reward the brave and foolhardy. They hand me the knife, clearly wanting me to reciprocate. They bark a little challenge and pat the storage container by their side. This will probably hurt. Cut open hand. The warrior grabs my bleeding hand and spits on it. They reward me for my part in the right.
Ain't that nice?
You know what?
Ain't that nice?
It's nice being able to. It's nice being able to understand them, though.
That's true. Unless you're like me and you just wallow through it, whether you understand them or not. Not sure how much of this I have.
Hi, Cass!
You already did it, so I can't do it.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, no, you're alright.
Hey, Ash and Shardvixen. I send greetings from Japan, Meanie. Ash, please help me out. I wanted to donate, but how do I do it? I couldn't find a way to send money, either on Twitch or on YouTube. Okay, if you look on my Twitch, you scroll down and you should see my, Twitch panel. It's there on the Twitch panel. Or, there's the link.
Okay. You started this one, right? Or did I?
It doesn't matter who started it, as long as we return to the Nexus.
Alright.
We both got to turn it in.
Okay. It is a race. Oh, I don't have an Atlas 2 card. Wah. Haven't made those yet.
Sorry.
No, I just haven't made them. I
might be able
to. I just haven't made them.
I might be able to make one. Hang tight.
Oh, you know, it's just gonna be a nursery in there. It's usually what they are.
Can you make a microprocessor?
Can I?
Yeah. Do you have the ability to at the moment? What do I need? I don't have any chromatic metal.
Circuit board. Apparently, yeah, I don't have any chromatic metal either. I have the ability to make it. I just don't have the chromatic metal. I might be able. Wait. I might be able to get the chromatic metal. Do you need a micro?
Yeah, I can make the chromatic metal here in a minute.
Oh, I can do it right. I can do it too. I have that. Chromatic metal, we need some copper. I know I have it. Well, cadmium will do it too, but. There it is. I have 578 copper, so. Alright, I'm making the microprocessor. Well, I'm making chromatic metal. Then I'll give it to you.
Where are you? There you are.
How much chromatic metal do you need?
I've already done it. Hang on.
Oh, well, I just told you I was doing it for you.
I know.
Never mind then. It's a race. Who can do it faster? You probably could, but... Okay, there we go. Well, we're done. I
I
picked it up.
know. Where is that? Where did it go?
Alright, well, after I go in here, I'll head off to the...
I got 1 million. Where's my Atlas Pass 2? I just saw it. I just made it! I have too much shit in my inventory.
Huh, it's a plus engine.
There it is.
Module. In case you wanted one.
You're out of teleport range.
Me? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you making me alt passes? Is that what you're doing?
No, I was just trying to give it to you.
Wait, I might have to move something from it in a minute here. Okay, now go ahead.
There.
Cool. Alright, we'll go back in there then. After I finish going over here, because I'm right here. Let's not distract my ADHD brain by giving me too many chores to do at the same time.
Alright, there we go.
It's be a problem of mine.
That's alright. But now you have it.
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome. I never make it.
I had the recipe, I just never made it at the point in time.
And I never make it for myself, so...
There's some stuff in here if you wanted to go in here, unless you already did. Hippity hop hop. Need to clean out my... Well, you know what it is I haven't been back to my base to clean out my inventory. Beep, 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 beep. It says you're flying towards an unmapped planet.
I'm not. I'm flying to...
The Nexus.
The Nexus.
Alright, we're gonna go see what's in that room. In that room. But if you make lavender syrup, then you can add lavender syrup sometimes to cooking stuff. You know, instead of just regular sugar. Syrup stuff. Well, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this version in here. It's computers. Another door, right? Oh, wow. I got all kinds of shit back here. Doesn't look that big, I'm telling you.
Thank you, Kaz. I appreciate it.
Really isn't anything back here, though. I mean, well, those. There really isn't. I thought maybe it was going to show us the Gek Homeworld planet thing that everybody said was back here. Can't get that. Can't get that. No. Secrets. That's what I think they should do, more secret stuff.
They used to.
I know. More secret stuff. Like you come in here and there'll be a secret. You could go do a treasure hunt or something. That would be kind of cool.
Thank you, Kaz, for the $20 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So, the Friday after Thanksgiving, I won't be able to stream. Not because it's the day after Thanksgiving, but because I won't be home.
That's fine.
So I have no way to stream.
I might.
If I wanted to.
I might, depending on what goes on with the in-laws. I might stream the day of Thanksgiving. I haven't discussed it with Spider.
I won't be streaming then either. So
no, I know.
Normally I do stream on Thanksgiving. That's just been my norm since I started streaming. Unless I'm not home, and I won't be home, so I can't stream. I might make some TikTok videos or whatever, but I don't do live TikToks either, because I see no point in it. What do I do live? I do live other stuff. I do not have a Switch at the moment. My Switch decided to take a bath without my permission.
Wow! Tell it it's been bad.
Well, it doesn't work anymore, so I guess that it learned its lesson, right? Slide. Never again.
Oh, so I have found a new game. Well, it's not new to me, but it just released officially. It's been in early access for maybe 2 years, I guess. It's by the makers of Medieval Dynasty. So it's very similar, but different than that. called Sengoku Dynasty. And if you like dynastic town games. Yes, thank you. And if you like dynastic town builders, it's really fun.
I think Roger likes those a lot. He does like the civilization and stuff.
This is different than that. There is combat in it. If you want, you don't have to. This is more you play a person. And you are, how do I explain it?
I don't know, because I don't think I play those kind of games. So it would be you explaining it would probably be the only way I would know if I played those kind of games.
You're a person who is out to build their dynasty, okay? By building a town, or in this case, what they call in this the peasant kingdom. And because it's based in Sengoku, Japan. And the country's at war, and these people are the victims of it, if you will. Because, of course, in war, the people are the ones that are victims. So this is based back in...
Usually, people are the problem.
So that's the premise. You can play, male or female. Very limited as of right now. Character creation.
So Shinda, if you guys want to jump over to her channel, she's streaming right now. It's explaining to me this game. What's it called?
Sengoku Dynasty.
Sendoku.
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 Here.
Dynasty.
Yes.
I got closer. She was explaining it over on her thing. So if you want to go over there, also she's doing a charity event for epilepsy. So if you'd like to pop over there, I have shared it once here. I will share it again. But if you want to pop over there and donate to her charity, you could do so. She's doing it for all the month of November. So you can click on that at any time all through November and donate some money towards that charity. I plan next year of setting it up where you can buy artwork from me. We don't exchange money. You would get a receipt that you have donated to some of my various charities that I like. And you will get a free piece of artwork. That is something I'm putting into motion next year. That we'll be including stickers, posters. I just don't know which ones are going to become posters. Small little journal kits, if that's something you're interested in. Those take a little longer to put together, but I'm going to have some of those pre-made for people. So that's kind of that thing that I want to look at doing, and that's towards charity. That will be my charity event, because I don't get enough people watching my live streams to donate. I get more people watching after the fact, which is why, again, I said I wanted to do where I talk about different types of art, and what I want to do is talk about different ways that you can do art and the different types of equipment you would need to start that artwork. So even if I personally haven't done it, I wanted to research it and be able to explain to you the not so expensive way to start an art project that you might like. So, did we want to try another one? It keeps giving me the one that you already did.
Probably.
Can you do by these yourself?
Yes.
Or do I have to do?
You can do it by yourself. They're not too bad. I mean, you can do you can absolutely do them by yourselves.
Well, I was just wondering if you came and followed me along, you could help me kill the sentinels again. And then I could do that part of it.
I mean,
or not.
There was only
you could do something else.
There was like 3 sentinels.
Oh, well, I could do them myself then. Maybe I'll do that real quick, and you could chat with me. That was the other thing too. Is I would like to do some where we don't have to necessarily, because that was the idea of the podcast, was that we do a podcast, and we wouldn't necessarily. Not that I don't love playing games with you, but we wouldn't necessarily have to play games together. We could still do chatting and have conversations and have people call in or do whatever, set it up where people jump in and have a conversation with us. I thought that would still be fun too.
We don't have to play games to do something like that. We can actually have well, we can talk about that off stream. But yeah, podcast would be fun.
Well, because there's people that are still interested in doing the podcast that we had talked about. I just know that you've had problems with your internet. I've had problems. I've got some stuff coming up that's going to make my time a little squishier.
Yeah.
Once I get it going, I'll know exactly what my free time is. Because I'm not, Fridays, I'm going to have to rearrange Fridays. I probably won't stream the whole 3 hours with you. I'd probably stream like 2 hours with you.
Okay.
I don't know yet, because I got to see, I have some late sleepers and early morning people, so I have to wait and see how I can push that together. But I'm going to be doing teaching to my grandsons, so they can pass their 5th grade testings. Make sure they're on par with people. But I enjoy chatting with you, especially when we chat about all kinds of stuff, like bees and lavender and things that we're all experts at. When you chat with me about things that I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
A very well-informed person. You should all ask her questions. She knows all kinds of cool shit. Oh, I don't want to land on you.
Why not?
Because it's a floating island. We all know the experiences of that. Let's see. Mythical dragon has landed on the planet. I love the names people pick. That's something I always like to chat about, is some of the most intriguing names that people have out there.
Oh, wow. It's 7 a.m. there in Japan. Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, now you have no excuse. Kaz. Well, you do. You're on vacation.
On vacation in Japan?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I always wanted to go to Japan.
I'm joining you!
Let's watch some of their artwork. So, yeah, because... So, that vlog of talking about
yeah,
there's a Shenda. That vlog about talking about different types of artwork, Japan and China alone have some that are just so intriguing.
Oh yeah,
that we don't have here. That not even. I just watched this guy show how they repair old ceramic things. It was so intriguing. It was very long and lengthy, and I can see why it cost so much to do, because it took him 3 months to repair it. But like I said, it was just so cool to watch. It's not something that I would have ever thought was a needed thing. I'm pretty sure there's things like that here. I just haven't seen them, so I'll be doing some research on that. But what brought that along was the idea of knolling. I had not known that was a... Oh, here comes the worm. No, here comes a Shenda. I'm gathering oxygen at the moment.
Okie dokie.
That's what I'm doing.
Let me know if you need help with anything.
Yeah, well. I just had... Do they name these planets in this in the missions like this, or can you change the name of the planets if you were the first one to discover it?
You can name it if you're the first one to discover it.
Even if it's in a community event?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, is it in different systems? Like, are we in your system?
No.
Like your home system? I don't think it's my home system either.
It's not. Somebody else named it.
Interesting. Giant mushrooms. This has chromatic metal as its secondary. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that.
Not me.
You're right.
Yeah. Water went down the wrong pipe.
I'm pretty sure you play this game way more than I play it.
No. Not really.
Nah, I'm still sure you probably... I mean, I've only recently started playing it more regularly because, like I said, I had somebody that asked if I could do that, if I could, you know, produce either a stream or a video, and they'd come over to Twitch.
Yeah, I need to play more often. I've been really bad.
But what are you playing though? Your weeks are what? You play.
You're
playing that Cult of Lamb.
Yeah. Oh God, that was so much fun. Let me tell you.
Are you done with that game?
Oh no, I've got so much more to do. That was so much fun.
Okay, so you're playing the Cult of Lamb.
I'm playing Saturdays when I'm not watching football, which I have a game tomorrow. When I'm not watching
football player.
I'm a huge football fan, although there's only a few games left, so only a few more Saturdays.
Who's playing tomorrow?
I think we're playing LSU. Now you're making me look it up. I think we're playing LSU.
You're watching college?
Yeah, I only watch college. I think it's LSU. That's the 16th, so who are we playing?
That's a big deal, college football here in Eugene, Oregon, because of the Ducks.
Oh yeah, they're number one this year.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
So who are we playing this week? Oh, we're playing... We did Georgia. Oh, we're playing Texas.
They're playing Texas, guys.
They're number 5 in the nation. We're playing Texas. We're gonna lose.
Oh, I'm gonna have to call my ship here. Hang on.
We're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose?
We're gonna
You're
lose.
playing Texas? Then we're gonna lose. That doesn't sound like you're...
Oh, no. It's not that, I want to say we're gonna lose. That's you don't understand. It's not that I'm,
We're gonna lose. Oh no.
I have faith in our players, but I want them to win.
She wants them to win, guys.
I do.
So.
But
she's absolutely adamant about that. She wants.
Here's the thing: we're we have a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
A lot of injuries. It doesn't look that good. So yeah.
Trade. Thank you. I was doing this. That's what I was doing. I wasn't doing that.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's a big deal, football here.
So, but other than that, we're playing Final Fantasy on Saturday. Sorry to go off on a tangent.
14, right? You're playing 14?
Yep, we're playing 14.
Okay, now what do I do?
And we're doing Zero Escape on Sunday. And on Monday, we're doing Little Guardsman. We're going to try to finish that.
How's that one, Little Guardsman?
Amazing! You need to play it. It
need
is
to play it.
It is hysterical. You will like it.
Is it on Steam?
Yes.
Is that where you're playing it?
Yes.
Little Guardsman. Hang on, let me check it out real quick, guys.
I think it was like $14.
Yeah.
It's not that
I'll put it in
expensive.
my wish list. So, what's it about?
It is about a girl named Lil, and her dad is a guardsman. You know, for the gate guardsman.
Uh-huh.
And he wants to go watch a game, bet on a game of Goblin Ball or something like that. So
Yeah.
he tells her, you are going to guard the gate while I go bet on this game of Goblin Ball. Here's how you do it. Have fun. You're 13 years old.
I could do it, though.
It is a laugh riot.
I can imagine. Yeah, it's $13.99 right now.
As I said, it is worth it. It has got a sense of humor that I think you would absolutely get a kick out of.
All right, Trifle Nightmares, thank you for hanging out. Catch you on the next one. Dryer Raven gave me 2 games. One I had already played a little bit, the Book Thief, which is an interesting kind of platformer. There's puzzles and stuff to it that are very interesting. And then the garden one, which I messed up the garden one. Again, I'm telling you, if there's any way of messing a game up, I will figure it out. I messed up. I was doing the story mode and I didn't enact in the right way for the story to work right. So I have to go back through and do it again. It's so I can get the story part going. Okay, what am I looking for here? Nearest buried technology module found.
I have no idea.
I know, it's being weird. Okay, it's telling me I hate this thing. Everyone knows it. If you watch me, you know I hate it. 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 I don't know why you're pointing that way. Okay, I'm gonna go up here for a minute because it's not giving me a good. It's not you know how you get the it's like you're right on top of it, so it has you spinning around in circles looking for the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's what's going on here. I am spinning around looking for it, and it's not.
Oh, I saw something that I didn't have. Where is it?
Can't tag it. No, maybe. It's probably that one. Let's try that one, because that's the closest to where it wants to put me. I don't know why there's a beacon, but I'm pretty sure I probably put it there, knowing me. Deploy navigational marker. That sounds like something I would do for sure.
You know what? That beacon is probably from the last mission.
Probably. But I see it. I just want to make sure it's not me that put it there. I have a very bad habit of dropping that shit when I'm doing things because I fall. I hit buttons and my buttons get stuck.
Oops.
La, 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 la.
Oops.
And even though I try to play this game, I try to progress the way it intended us to progress, I still play this game like I did when I first found it. So, got it. So,
nothing wrong with that.
I just hit the wrong buttons all the time.
You know what?
The wrong buttons all the time. Okay, so...
It was funny. I don't know if any of you guys ever watched... before Sword branched off on his own, he actually used to play with another streamer. and they were called Noobs in
Semtex.
Space.
Yep. Wasn't it Semtex?
Yeah,
Him and
Semtex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Feely was talking to me about that, wanted to know if I knew what Semtex was doing. I said, last time I checked, he was doing a lot of reviews of stuff and making funny comedy stuff.
Is
But
that what
other than
he's
that, I
doing these
don't.
days?
That's what he was doing 2 years ago. I don't know what he's doing now.
I have no idea. I haven't heard from
know.
him since Noobs in Space.
Yeah, they
But
quit doing that. Noobs in Space, right?
they both have. I guess they had some, I don't know what happened between them, but time zones definitely made a difference between the both
what
of them.
I had been told when I asked him if he said that it just got harder and harder. KJ Gaming and Lava are only two of the few that I know that are still doing collaborations together, who are on different time, 8-hour shifts like that. Because I'm pretty sure he's in England, but I could be wrong. But
I know they still do a lot of collabs together. I see it all the time.
Especially for this No Man's Sky. They do No Man's Sky stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing that he has a...
I have suddenly disappeared. Oh, I visited him already, that's why.
Well, yeah, I don't know if Semtex is even streaming anymore or making videos, because I don't see it popping up as a channel in No Man's Sky. There is one, but I don't think that's him.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's that one game? I have it. I never play it. The Portal game. Boundaries, something, whatever that is. There was one. He was playing that a lot for a while.
Yeah, I know. He was playing,
Yeah, it doesn't show him as popping up anymore as a channel. Because somebody else is taking his name. Well, there you go. Y'all wanted down. UK.
I was just curious.
Oh, me too, and that's why I go and check out people and see what they show, if they show up ever.
But yes, what I was originally starting to say is the way I played No Man's Sky was different than, say, what Sword had said he'd ever seen. He's like, yeah, when I first started watching, I'm like, why isn't she building and your heart planning her? And that's when he realized, some people just played differently.
We all play differently. We all reach a decryption ancient terminal. Oh, well, I'm trying, but I haven't got there yet.
Oh, Lava plays in Australia.
Australia, okay. Well, that's even more of a... Because I used to play with somebody from Australia, and we had to set up, or I got up really early in the morning, and he was like a whole nother day.
Oh, yeah. That. Trust me, look at Drake. He's in Australia too.
That's 23 hours away. Holy moly, I gotta get my ship. I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna make it.
You'll make it.
I'm very careful about my ship now. Hey, you're down there where the little creatures were.
Yeah.
We seem to keep revisiting the same stuff. That's coming out really nice, though.
Isn't it?
Roger just painted
I'm not done. I'm just
one of his minis.
Just so far, just like the armor itself is done.
Yeah, it's looking very, very good.
I have to do like the under armor still. I just did his eyes, and oh my fucking god, my eyeball fucking hurt.
You need the magnifying.
Yeah, I need a goddamn magnifying glasses.
Told you, you did.
Glasses. Holy crap.
Oh, where you go?
For those of you who don't know, my partner Roger, the Long Roger, has started painting minis, miniatures for Warhammer.
Oh, the reason they call it 40,000 is because that's about how much it costs. Don't let them kid you. That is because it costs that much.
Yeah, he's invested quite a bit in this new hobby, but because he hasn't really been. He was, before he got injured in the military, was an outdoorsy person. So he can't do much of nothing no more. So this is his new choice, which I encourage. He's doing really good at it. Right, it would drive me nuts.
Yeah, I know you're playing BattleTech 40K.
My thing. Yep. Painting minis is not my thing. Dragons, maybe. You could get me to do dragons and unicorns sometimes. I used to.
Alright.
Dragons and things like that.
Hey, we play D&D.
I know you guys do. You guys play D&D on Sundays, right?
We play D&D.
Sundays was when you were playing it.
We play D&D. Oh, you mean, no, we play D&D whenever we have time.
My son and I did it for my grandsons wanted to learn how to play. So my son, who is a avid DM, came over and we did some one-shots for them so that they could play their characters. And we pretty much were like background characters. We just didn't really engage a whole lot, do a lot of stuff. We kind of just followed them around. Okay,
you've got to send me a picture of those minis. Because I want to see the Minsk and Boo mini.
The what? What?
Okay. No,
you're talking to somebody else, right?
Gene says he's got a Minsk and Boo mini.
Yes. He also has a Vixen that he was gonna paint and send me.
Well, if you've never played Baldur's Gate, okay.
The game, I have not played the game.
Minsk and Boo are in all three. And are beloved. Matter of fact, they've made them canon in
It lied to me.
And you know what's funny is they actually, in the Spelljammer books, they talk about miniature giant space hamsters.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And many things they talk about that are very interesting in the different D&D things.
Okay, I gotta see this. I love it! Oh my god, I absolutely love it!
Yeah, Gene's doing really good on his stuff.
He does, he's so awesome.
Heck.
That is just awesome.
Minis.
I'm jealous. I am so jealous. I wanted to get some. Gene, you've got to get listening. Ed Greenwood, the creator of Forgotten Realms, has a YouTube channel now. so he does lots of lore dives into Forgotten Realms, and recently he did a video on Elminster himself, and one of the most common questions is he Elminster?
I gotta get rid of you. You're the one that's fixing them all.
And he goes, no, I am not Elminster, because Elminster was a grump when I was 5 years old.
Excuse me, I have to do something here.
So that man is a national treasure. In case you haven't noticed, I am an absolute nerd.
A nerd? No, you couldn't be a nerd.
Oh,
Nerds
I am.
Don't play video games. What are you talking about?
I am a nerd. I am not afraid to admit it.
So, you know what's interesting? I just watched a thing. I watch a lot of TikTok. So that's one of my things I enjoy doing is watching TikTok. I watch other things, but TikToks, I watch a lot of anime now too. That's my other new thing I'm doing, and read books, you know. But they showed this famous, I don't know if famous, because apparently these women didn't know him. I didn't know who he was. But they showed this football player who is in a book club with a bunch of women who didn't know he was a famous football player. Right, because maybe they don't play football or something. But anyway, he had gone to college. He's a famous college football player. I don't think he's an NFL. And but he's probably for first pick draft, you know, like he's that good. But he only learned to read. When he entered college, he was reading at like 5th grade level.
Mm-hmm.
And so he decided to teach himself to read better. And in doing so, ended up meeting this woman who talked about this book. They were both standing in a bookstore, and she started talking about this book, and he was intrigued, and he asked if he could join her book club. And she's like, well, we're all a bunch of old women. And he's like, that's okay. And she's like, yeah, sure. So she brought him over, and now he reads books with these women and have conversations about them. And he does say that a lot of the books aren't always books he would pick, but they end up being a well-read book, you know. He likes the story or whatever and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool.
That is cool.
That, you know, we all learn certain things in our lives, and then we all get stuck with thinking that it can only be a certain way that you do something. But everybody was all like, you're not proud of being this football player. And he's like, well, that's like, I'm good at that. I didn't have to try hard for it. Reading was something he had to teach himself to do, and he had to work at it. He didn't have to work at being a good football player. It's just a skill, a talent he has, you know, a skill that he was born with. So I thought it was intriguing that he made that concept, that conversation like that, because a lot of people don't think about that when they're learning to do things. They think, oh, you know, it's easy to do. Like, so reading was a skill that I had, that I've always been able to do since I was really young, like
me too.
Easily. I couldn't wait to get to school because no one could teach me to read at home. So when I got to school, I was like, my mother says I kept bugging my kindergarten teacher to teach me to read, and she kept saying, no, you don't get to read till you're in 1st grade. And I wanted to get through kindergarten faster because I wanted to learn to read.
I was reading extremely early.
Yeah, well, once they taught me how to do it, because I had problems, you know, I have a processing disorder, and I didn't understand how to sound out words or stuff. I knew what words were by looking at them. But once I learned the code of it, then I was all like, yay! Return to the crash site. Now I've got to go back to the crash site again.
I had those books.
Got me bouncing around here.
You know how you have the books on tape today? Well, audiobooks now, but back in the day they were books on tape.
Yeah.
Well,
books on tape.
Well, kids had them too. And I grew up.
Little record player. You remember those little record players? I don't know if you guys are old enough for that.
No.
But they used to have you could buy books that had 45 records in them, and they would read the story to you.
Well, I had the Mercer, like Grandma and Me, and those,
Mm-hmm.
and my
Little
mom,
critter ones, right?
yeah, my dad would
Yeah.
put one in for me at night, and I'd read along with it. And one night, my dad says I came out with the book with, yeah, those, and I came out with the book without the tape, and I read the exact same. I read it back to him.
Yep. Well, that's how a lot of people learn to read, was those little books, because it would tell you what the words were in the books. We had them for 45 records. So you would get the Disney stories or whatever in 45, and you'd get a book like the Disney one. I think I had like the Jungle Book, and then you'd put it on your record player, and it would run the story for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went to tapes, apparently.
Yeah, I
I
did it
always
with the
wondered
tape.
about those.
Yeah, I did it with
Always wondered,
tapes.
and then I think they went to CDs. You can get them on CDs, and now you can just get them on the computer and your Kindle or whatever, and your kids can read along with the person that's reading.
You had a Star Wars? Yeah, I had Mercer's.
Okay,
And
so now I have to go to Return to Nexus. Okay, I'm done with this one.
yay!
Yay! And if I mess up the Living Ship storyline now, I'll be able to buy more eggs.
You shouldn't mess it up.
I messed the first time up. I don't think it was my fault though, so I'm gonna say that. But it was when the navigation concept came out first. That was the story quest that went along with that.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get mine to work.
Oh God.
At all. And people were helping me left and right. It wasn't just me. I mean, I had people helping me. We were all trying to figure out what was going on. And for whatever reason, it would drop me and just run me around circles. It would never actually. I had other people who could take the coordinates and find it and stand there, and I would show up and there'd be nothing there. And then I'd have to reload and do it again about 3 or 4 times till it finally clicked in. Yeah, it took me almost 2 months to get my ship.
Oh wow. I know it takes a while because I hated the coordinates quest.
Yeah.
Because you had to wait 24. Because you had to wait 24 hours, and I loved White Fang. I read the book, I think, a couple times, and it was an amazing book. And there are a lot of books I read that I really enjoyed.
Well, I was putting it together, talking about books. I'm putting together 5th grade reading books for my grandsons, because we're going to read books together, and they're going to do book report, paragraph style book reports, not like the whole story. I read the whole story, and I'm going to do a book report. I have other ones for that. But so I got these books so we can sit down and read them together, that are considered 5th grade reading, right? To help, because I have one grandson who has a process disorder, a little different than mine. His processing order is that he cannot read and understand what he's reading at the same time. He can read it out loud or silently in his head, but he can't understand what he's reading when he's reading. He's just saying the words. If you read it to him, though, he has really great comprehension for it. So once he gets tested for that, they'll be able to allow him to be read to rather than, but we're going to do a lot of vocabulary things to prove that he knows what the words mean. He just can't put that together as in the processing system. And then I have another grandson that's very good at reading, but he wants to get it done so quickly that he just will not really take enjoyment in reading it. So I'm trying to teach them to enjoy what they read.
Some people just don't enjoy it. What's Holes? I don't think I remember Holes.
So
the
Holes
book
is a 5th grade reading. It was typically read in the 4th, 5th, or 6th grade. The movie had Shia LaBeouf in it, and the book is absolutely wonderful as well. And it's about a boy who just has it seems like lots of bad luck, but then when it actually plays out at the end of the story, his bad luck is really good fortune because it brings him to where he needs to be in life. But the process, he just feels like it's just all bad luck.
Huh.
And so in the end, he ends up, the story is so cute though, in the end he ends up, but he's sent to a kids, I guess it would be like a camp,
Yeah.
a juvenile camp for like a juvenile, like he got in trouble with the law, so he gets sent there and they have to dig holes and they're constantly digging holes. But in the
Ah.
process, you learn the story about why they're digging holes, what the head of the camp is, why they're making them do it. So you have like 2-3 different stories going on at the same time as you go through it. But he ends up making friends with people there because he didn't really have a lot of friends to begin with because he was really, really poor. So you have this whole scene that goes through, and the person that ends up, I didn't want to tell you too much, but maybe you wouldn't want to read it. But the person that ends up doing the actual criminal activity that has him sent is there as well with him
Ah.
because he was innocent of what happened. He
Stanley
didn't really
Yelnats.
do what they had him. Stanley, yeah. It's an interesting thing because he spell his name forward and backwards.
Ah ha ha.
But yeah, it's and onions. Onions another part of that story that's intriguing to me. Like
I will
they
have
also
to. I will have to look up the book because I'm one that would rather read a book than watch a movie first.
right. Well, the movie follows the book pretty well, I would have to say. But I would also suggest read the book first. It's a easy read because it's a fifth grade book, so you could probably do it in 2 days. Even if you only read for an hour here, an hour there. And it's an easy read. It's not a hard read, but it's just a very cute story. And then watch the movie. And so that's kind of what we're gonna do is we're gonna read some books. We're gonna start out with a new one I've never read called Warrant the 13th. It's a
Hmm.
mystery storyline about a haunted hotel that this kid's family owns, and he's the bellhop on it. And then we're going to read Unfortunate Events, Series of Unfortunate Events, the first one, Bad Fortunes, which I've read. I've read the whole series, and they're very cute, but again, just fun stuff for comprehension. And Alice in Wonderland is the classic one that I decided to, because you got to read at least 1 or 2 classics in fifth grade to get you ready for reading other classics, and having conversations about them. And that's really what's the most important thing is in fifth grade, it's understanding the text that you are reading and being able to regurgitate it.
Right.
Be able to tell people what you've read and why it's important. What do you think the author's trying to tell you? We're also doing poetry, which I'll be doing a lot of. What's his name there? Very famous. I can't think of
Robert
him off the top of my
Frost
head.
or
No, we're gonna do kid friendly. Kid friendly. We're not starting right off with Robert Frost. That's a little in depth for a fifth grader. I think you don't even start reading. Well, here on the West Coast, you don't start reading Robert Frost till you're about 7th or 8th grade
I don't
because
remember.
the stories that you have, because of what he's talking about, are not things that young kids would have.
I loved
They
Robert
might now,
Frost.
but they wouldn't have experience per se of thinking about, because he talks a lot about existential concepts in yourself
Yeah, I guess.
and how society views you. And 11's still young for that. At least
Yeah.
for my grandsons, because they're they have
Yeah.
had a protective life because we've made so.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say they are more privileged because we're able to
Yeah.
protect them in that aspect, because that my family, since I was a child, I came from a very privileged white background, and but I didn't feel like I was very protected. So I made sure my children felt like they were protected but understand what was going on in the world. So the same thing with my grandchildren sons. They understand about racism and prejudice and sexism, and how people might try to use their authority with you or their age or whatever to coerce you into doing things. But on the same token, don't have any actual experience of that. Because we've made sure we're very careful of who hangs out with whom. Because
Well,
when they become teenagers, you can't do that as much. So what you want to do now, Shinda? What do you want to do now?
I was figuring a Quicksilver mission once this person is done interacting with the terminal.
Okay. I'm done with that other one. I think I turned it in. Let's see. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What do they got going on? Oh, pirates. Pirates! I can do pirates. I can do pirates better than I can do, unless there's like 10 of them on me, but I can do pirates better.
Well, we can do pirates. Both of us, with both of us doing it, we should be okay.
Well, yeah, I have a really good ship for hunting pirates.
So do I.
Which I made sure because I'm not very good at shooting, so.
Well, so
did you sign up?
No, I wasn't sure if you were going to start or you want me to start it.
You can start it and I'll just follow you through.
Okie dokie. Oh, shit. It just switched. Tame wild creatures. Yeah, it's tame wild creatures. Hate that one.
We don't have to do that one then. You want to do construct an outpost?
Oh God.
Hack a sentinel pillar.
We can do that.
Sounds just as fun. I haven't done any of those. All right. Well, shall I start it then?
I'll start it.
You start it. Yeah, you start it, and I'll follow you. Look.
There.
I'm definitely sure you're supposed to be like a clone or Darth Vader.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. I want you to do it. Another. Which one is it we're doing?
Bottom one.
There we go. Well, it's on my top, so. Another story that's a fifth grader reader now too. That's really popular is Tangerine. I didn't particularly like it. It was a very sad story. I'm not very into sad stories. I read a lot of sad stories when I was, because they make you read sad stories. Because a lot of classic stories are sad. And
like To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, that one, and Sounder, and Where the Red Fern Grows.
Oh God, I remember reading that.
Yeah, I was getting
Old Yeller.
That for the boys. Oh, Yeller, yeah, that one too. I mean, they're all very sad stories.
They're good stories, but they're
ones are sad too. I can't think of any. Little Women has sad components in it. I mean, it has happy components too. My daughter wants to teach them to read Little Women. And I was like, okay, well, let's buy it and we'll do it. She's like, no, do Alice in Wonderland first. That's like, okay.
Pride and Prejudice is good. That one's not sad. I love that book.
So did my daughter. But we're going to be doing poetry. We're going to do Steinbeck's poetry. Not Steinbeck. What is he called? The one that does the kids stuff. The Upside Down Tree. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. We're going to do some of those. And we're going to do some visual ones.
Yeah.
Visual poems. Those are always fun. They also, 5th grade here, I don't know anybody else, dance and interpretation of dance as an art is a big deal. So, where'd you go? Pulsing away from me. Okay, highly located. Reach the target planet. Which planet? I don't have it up on my...
I don't either. I thought I saw deployed navigation marker, but it's not there.
Yeah, I don't have anything on mine. I thought we were doing pirates, not...
remember? It disappeared.
Reach the target planet. We're doing the Sentinel, that's right. I don't see it.
I don't either.
That's stupid. Stupid. It's not in my hub at all. Stupid. Okay, no, that's an asteroid. Let's go shoot that then. Just for the fuck of it. Run into it. That seems to be the better way to do it. Run into it. Hey, Feely, thanks for stopping by, man. Ashenda's also streaming right now, just so you know. And she is doing a charity event for epilepsy. We have lost our planet that it warped us
I
to.
think this is it. Iowa Red 13. Ice Sentinel Activity Planet. This would be my guess. It's a lost green planet.
Okay, so is that Iowa
Red.
Okay, mine says, oh, I see. Iowa Red the 13th.
Correct.
So we're going there. All right, here I come.
Because it says High Sentinel Activity Planet, and this is a High Sentinel Activity Planet. So.
Okay, I'm headed there. It's odd, though, that you're not getting a marker.
I know.
Weird. I tell you, every time I play this game, I'm constantly getting things like this done like that.
It's your fault. No.
It's always my fault. Just throw it my way. I'm telling you, I'm used to it. I could play with anybody. I played Fallout 76 when it first came out with a bunch of people together. You know, people like Pimpa plays, people like that, Genghis Ron and everything. And for whatever reason, I constantly would get targeted by these random people who decided they had to shoot me. And they didn't know I was a channel. They'd be like, yeah, sure, you stream. Like, same thing in Fortnite. Yeah, sure, you stream. You're old. Old people don't stream. They don't know how to use a controller.
It's all right on my Final Fantasy because I have a character just for Final Fantasy. I've got my name _VT. You know, for VTuber.
Yeah, for VTuber, yeah. I know, I have some guy I was talking to, he's all like, I'm a VTuber. I said, oh, that's great. I was playing around with that for a while. No, you weren't. Okay, you're right. You absolutely are right. Well, people just say that when it's not true. I'm like, I don't know what people say that when it's not true, but okay. It's not me. Ask Feely. I can only say things that I try to stay on true stuff.
It says reach
a little planet.
It says reach. They said reach a target planet. It's certainly
a nice planet.
It's High Sentinel.
Do we have to find?
Apparently, this is not the right planet.
Were they all? Maybe they were all High Sentinel.
No.
So. No, this was the only one. We broke it. I broke it.
No, I don't think you broke it.
As Invisible Jade wins, though.
Yeah, there was a storm when I landed.
This one. There's the Monster Mega Punch. Oh, this whole system's been found by Monster Mega Punch.
I know. Where did my ship go? There it is. There it be! If it were a snake, it would.
A ring planet.
Vermont VT. Yeah, that is the abbreviations for Vermont.
Okay. VT.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes they do that. Oh, I got a thing come up. I found it. I found our planet. It is where the Ryan Pole Traveler is at. There's a planet up here. It beeped at me when I came off the planet. So I'm going that way.
Okay, I'll follow you.
I don't know which planet it is, but it had the little red sentinel thing on it. Which is so weird. I can't get the planet to come up yet. It's like the furthest out here.
Oh, that may be why.
Doesn't say which one it is though yet. It doesn't tell me what it is yet. Which one are you? What are you? But now it's not there. It's gonna be a glitchy. It's a glitchy one. We can't do it. They won't let us. Liberton, and that's aggressive sentinels though, so that doesn't make any sense.
I doesn't even.
Just goes booming past me. But yeah, while I was on the planet, the little red ship showed up when I came off of it.
Doesn't even show aggressive sentinels.
That's all there is. Yeah, that's what it says. But that's where it showed the thing to be. But maybe I misunderstood. Maybe it was just hovering over here, and it wasn't really this one. Because there was this other planet that was in my way on the way here. Wait, it showed you next in front of me, and now you're behind me?
Yeah.
Weird. That was that one. This one here. It has no sentinels on it. What's that one?
Yeah, there was only one planet with,
maybe we should call this the, Nexus back. Jump into the Nexus and try it again.
I think that's a good idea. Because I think it glitched on us.
Probably. That seems to be my mainstay for me nowadays, so...
Either that or quit the quest and try again.
Yeah, well, either way, I'll go in here and see what happens. It says you have left the system. Oh, it's because you're in here. Haha.
You saw the pointer?
I saw the what?
Zelric's like, I saw the pointer.
Oh, where'd he see it at?
I don't know.
Because I don't see it. Oh, to jump in. I was going to jump. You've left it. Have you seen it in the anomaly?
No. He said Vermont VT.
Okay. Well, I'll try again, jump in, and see what happens. It says we're still on it, so we're still on the mission. So those of you who do watch me do No Man's Sky, which besides Feely at the moment, will be anybody watching this in the future, I will be doing the Living Ship. Not this Monday. I won't be streaming this Monday. Probably the Monday after that, I will do this.
You know what? I have an idea.
Mm-hmm. It didn't pop up for you?
No, but I have an idea.
Okay. She has an idea.
I do.
I feel it's because we had to warp someplace else. It's confused. Confusion. I'm gonna go back to that other planet though too. While you're doing.
Follow me.
Follow you.
I just went and created a sentinel pillar.
You did.
I
did.
did
Do that.
I had boundary map.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I haven't done that either. Someday I will, I guess.
I've had a couple from when I fought.
Well, I'm following you. Did you make it on a different planet?
No, I used it from the air.
Oh, okay. I smell my pulled pork cooking.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Roger makes Dr. Pepper pulled pork. So that's what he's making.
We used to make
Used to make what?
root beer.
Yeah, I've heard root beer and Coca-Cola, but is this Dr. Pepper because that's his favorite. He drinks Dr. Pepper like you should drink water.
Yeah, we don't.
He doesn't drink it like
Spider
that.
likes Dr. Pepper.
I'm alright with Dr. Pepper. I like Coke personally, but
He likes
Or yours?
he likes flavored Coke.
Like the cherry and the vanilla. See, I like that. That's what I drink when I
Mhm.
can. But I don't buy soda for myself. Because I don't drink it enough. So I
Mhm.
just buy whenever unless I'm out and I crave something, I'll buy some. But otherwise, because I'll just drink it, and I don't like to drink it a lot. But today I had Dr. Pepper's
Oh, Dr.
for
Pepper
my
boiled
caffeine and
Dr. Pepper boiled down makes a great syrup for cooking like barbecue.
yeah, that's probably why he does it as a pulled pork. I'm right behind you, watching the
Okay.
meteorites hit the. Says I'm 16, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I see you.
Yeah, I gotta find
Where
a place to
is
land. I'll land over here by you, I guess.
Yeah, might as well. There it is. There it be.
So now it'll be interesting to see if it takes it, though.
Well, we'll find out.
That's a nasty sound. Oh, because it's Squishy Planet. This is a Squishy Planet. Where are you?
I'm turning off the sentinels. The
there they are.
The first spawn of the Gek melted Korvax Prime for metal and profit. The planet did not protest. It did not cry. It did not make a noise at all, at least not that they could hear. The first spawn took and took until there was nothing left in the sky. Until there was nothing left but an abyss.
You're pretty Gek. Look at you.
That is a neat looking multi-tool. Come take a look at it. It's a neat looking one.
That's not what's mine. No, you only want 2 for this.
It's B grade, but it's a cool looking.
Yeah,
Man, it didn't take. I was hoping. Because we deactivated it. No.
It's a glitchy one.
Isn't it cool?
Multi-tool.
Come to me.
Oh. This in here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Warning boundary exposure mode. Boundary access vulnerable. Access logs.
Nope. The
Extract weapons technology.
Yep. Isn't it cool?
Oh, that is cool looking. The electric impulse.
I mean, it's got to be fixed, but
Yeah. I'll take it and add to my collection. Thank you. I've never done any of these access logs. The voice of the hive.
oh, you know what? Well, no, because the galaxy map, it sends you right to it. But yeah, I guess we could check the galaxy map. Might as well.
I just shut it down.
It's already shut down.
Sorry. I disabled the sentinels. I kind of like that.
Yeah, you actually never have to fight the sentinels here. Doing that. They'll walk around. You just go up to that terminal, disable them. Boom, you're done.
Kind of cool. Yeah, I've never done this, so that was kind of neat. Sorry.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
I pushed a button. I pushed a button and broke it. That's what I did.
You didn't break anything.
Interesting. Well, that didn't work because doesn't show that we did it.
That's alright.
I like this planet, though. I actually like this system. It's got the squishy, bouncy people. So I'm gonna do this real quick.
That's alright.
And get the address for it. So I can come back and visit. Alright. About that one. Those are ways. Someplace else. That's the bus I need to catch. I have a mess on my 08C. Feely boy, what you doing, feely boy? 5, 5.
Well, then we'll check it as soon as we're back up in the galaxy.
Yep. 3, 4. Okay, so that was this squishy planet. Oh, let me put squishy planet so I remember.
It's a cool planet.
Well, all the planets in the system had squishy beings on it, so that's always good. So that's how I do that. So I miss our worm from our other planet. Worms in the sky. Go back to my ship. Oh, more of this. I need to move some stuff around. Apparently again.
I had to take a screenshot because I thought that was looking pretty cool.
Did you get it? Did you pick up the?
Yeah. Oh, that's your ship.
Okay. My ship.
Let's not try to steal your ship.
You could, I guess, if you wanted. If you really wanted it.
Nah.
Hard frame engine. You can sell those.
Alright, let's look at the galaxy map.
I have no room on my ship. Interesting.
You're right. It is in another galaxy.
Yeah, because we warped coming out of the
Yeah, I know, but I've never seen it
Nexus.
go. Alright, let's go to the next galaxy.
I'm coming. I don't know.
Well, thank you, Zalric.
Warpy stuff. I gotta see if I have warpy stuff.
Oops, sorry.
Hey, guess what? Thanks for stopping by. Happy Friday.
Happy.
I've been busy. I haven't seen you around in a while.
Tell him I said happy Friday to him too.
Ashenda says happy Friday. She is also streaming right now. If you want to pop over there, she's doing a charity for epilepsy for November. So anybody wants to donate for that? Here's the. I'm not saying you do, but just now I have 2 people in my chat. I'll share it.
Oh, thank you.
We're trying to find a Sentinel.
It is. You have to go to your galaxy map.
Walt says, "Hi, Ashenda." Good times. Yep. Okay, so that's a Atlas. Where are we going? I'm in my
galaxy map.
Huh?
Go to your galaxy map.
I'm in my galaxy map.
It should be straight up north.
Not showing
it. It should.
Oh, wait, there it is. I got it. Yeah. I had to. It's Crimus something, many modules, it says.
I don't know.
That's where we're going, so I'll head out. We are just doing Quicksilver missions.
We're just doing missions at this point.
Well, yeah, now we're doing missions, but we started out so I could get... But she gave me an egg, too, so the next time I play No Man's Sky on my own, I will start the Living Ship mission, so that should be fun. My PlayStation 4 saves finally came through, which was interesting. Many module systems, that's what it's called. That's what this system's called. It's not that one. That's a pretty looking planet right there. Which one are you going towards?
I'll tell you.
Okay, so Gloss.
Dusiak.
High Sentinel activity.
It's Dusiak. I think I said that right.
Desuact. Discovered by deadly ropes.
Yes.
This one doesn't say it's highly sentinel.
Nope, but it's
Interesting.
nope.
Because that one does say it is. All right, well, I'm headed that way, following you. We're going to follow Shinda here. She knows what's up.
Not really.
As I've hit all the glitches that you could think of.
It's been fun.
Start out the game with my ship stuck in a tree.
Uh-huh. Burr, 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 burr. Locate the sentinel pillar. You know what?
We've been talking about books because I'm teaching my grandson to. Wow, this is interesting. We're getting ready to do 5th grade reading and stuff. The ending is not clear. Of course not, because it's all squishy and it won't let me land. It won't slow me down and it won't let me land. Hello, Mr. Glitch. Have many of them? I can't even slow down. My brakes aren't working. Someday, maybe. Nope. We'll just cruise around here at high speed. Woo!
Someday you'll find a landing.
I can't land. It says unable to initiate landing. It is not allowed. You cannot do it.
Well, don't try to land on me.
I'm just trying to land. Can't even slow down enough to land.
Damn.
Yep. I should have known. It was a glitch. Okay, there we go. But now, where are you at? I'm gonna get thousands of miles away from you. That would be bad.
That would be
very
bad.
Now I got shit floating in the air.
Again?
And I'm still, and I'm still going too fast. No land on you. That might be safe. Oh, you're in the air. That's what it says to me. You're in the air. Yep, no. Okay, so in case there's this question upon it, I am hitting my left trigger to slow down, and I'm hitting my square button to land, and it finally did it. I'm afraid to get out.
I heard you land.
Well, I was afraid I'd fall through. That's why I was afraid to get out. It's usually when it's squishy like that, you fall through the world. It's very weird. I got some lag going on.
I saw that.
Oh, you have this big, huge tentacle thingy. Is that a minotaur? Or is that a sentinel that's chasing you down? That's a sentinel. You have a big one. What'd you do? I am so laggy right now. Are we supposed to shoot the guy that looks like a transformer?
Apparently. Well,
I'm so laggy, that's scary. Where are you at? There's 2 of them now. This one's got the jitters going on. We got one, jitter one. Yep. I got a jittery sentinel over here. Where are you at?
I'm right here.
Someplace different. Oh.
You are really laggy.
You've got the jumping, where you jump from one spot to another spot really fast, leaving behind. Makes my stomach upset. Are we supposed to be engaging these guys?
Apparently.
I don't know if I can. We'll try. They're jumping all over the place. You're probably going to have a better chance than I will. Alright, for those of you who get motion sickness, close your eyes, because this is bouncing all over the place. What do we got over here? We'll get this little guy, maybe. Nope, here we are again when nothing wants to work.
If you have to, run away.
Well, I don't think they're hitting me, so I'm super speedy. I'm Mr. Speedy. I don't even think my hits are doing anything, though. Oh, hello, Mr. Transport. Oh, yeah, they are. Now I'm getting whacked. Yeah. Hi. Why are you after me? Ew. Look at a Shenda on my screen. Destroy the sentinel drone. Destroy the sentinel drone. Oh, you're jumping, man. That's not nice. Don't jump. Okay. Where are we going? I'm gonna kill you. I just need to kill one. Just one. It still hasn't said we actually hit the planet, though. On mine. Oh, hi. Hello. What are you doing? We're having a fire event over here. Fireman, I need you!
Blessed, I hate sentinels.
Ah, man, so do I. The rat bastards that they are. I can't do anything here.
As I said,
That
if you
wasn't
have
what I
to.
hit. Well, I don't know why it did that, because I didn't have to hit. I'm going over here. We're going over here, Walt. Because Walt did the Helldiver expedition. Oh, well, that makes sense. What do I got?
I've done most of the expeditions. I wasn't able to do the fishing one, even though I wanted to, and I couldn't do the cursed. Where did you go, you Wolfie Bark wannabe?
I don't know. I'm... Oh, shit! Yeah, I gotta go. I can't use anything here. I'm gonna die. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, I was gonna... I can't use my... I don't have a... Apparently, I don't have anything. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. I'm gonna go down in here. I don't have my terrain thing no more. I am leaving you behind. Not purposely, I'm just...
No, I know.
going up here for a minute. I have to regather myself for a minute. I have no shield. You think? You keep saying it's falling, but it's not. I'm waiting for my shield to kick back in while they search for me. Oh, now it says active. Now finally it says active 3 units. 2. She's done all the work in all these things. I'm telling you guys. She has done everything.
Nah.
So the next time Ashenda says that she's no good at something, she is lying.
I am not a liar.
She's lying. I'm gonna kill this one. I could kill one, I promise. One at least. I could get at least one. I did get the corrupted ones. We should stop moving all over the place.
God. Damn, dog. Not
Them
you,
dogs are
Roxy.
bad.
Not...
Your dog's like, what, Mom, what? Yeah, that does me no good. No good. I'm gonna fix my shield. Yeah, I got so much lag.
Oh God, yes.
Lag is bad here. I thought if I separated myself from you, the lag wouldn't be so bad. But apparently not. And even though I'm hitting them, I'm not doing any damage. Oh, that's because I have a different... Oh, well, I didn't... I asked to put that in my collection. I did not ask to equip that. That's the problem here. Okay.
Oh, you equipped it?
No, I did not, but it thought I did. I pushed the button that said, I need my pillar of dance, that one. Thank you. Fuck, that explains a whole bunch why I couldn't kill anything. Besides being... Still. Oh, good, so that's much better. Combat units coming. Did you already have some?
There's still plenty here.
I'm up on the hill trying to kill this one. So far failing. I'm gonna kill you. You're the little one. Probably the health guy.
If we can kill all those damn health guys, we'd be good.
That's usually how that works, yes. Dude, come here. I need to kill you. I'm so laggy. Every time I play No Man's Sky lately, lag. What's the deal? Ah, you did. I killed one. Go get this other one over here that's also a mech. Where are you at? Oh, well, we can get you now because you don't have a health guy. I killed him.
Got you!
You have a walker, it says.
I know.
Come try and help you. Alright, I'm gonna try to help her. We're gonna avoid you. Go away. They've been deactivated. Did you kill him? Is that why they've been deactivated? He's bouncing all over the place. Oh, wow. I don't know what that is. That's... oh, I know what that is. My gun is now being really weird. Did you... you killed him?
Yes, I killed the walker.
She killed the walker. But we didn't get it. I didn't get anything. Did you get anything from that?
Yeah, the drone. Or the brain.
I know, but I mean, beyond that, did you get it, the end part that you're supposed to get?
I have no idea.
I don't think it's hooked in. So.
Oh no, we're not done yet.
I'm saying I don't think it's registering as us doing the mission.
That's because we're not done yet. We still have shit to kill.
Okay, well, I'm coming over to help you kill shit. He's like a bouncy guy. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. Bounce. Oh, it's right in front of me. Hi, bouncy guy. Hey, there's a reason I never do these, because I'm just not very good at them.
You guys have been a pain in my ass.
We're dying here.
No, we're not.
Not me. I'm gonna have to duck in here. I can get my temperature stabilizing. Ascendus, just a hellfire harpy. She's going on. There she goes, killing them all. I'm trying to get my shield back up and running. Hi, dude. Come back here.
Wait, what the
What happened?
It literally just said that we finished and we're still going.
Yep. I don't know what this is. Well, go to see if you can make it to your ship and go to space. See what it says.
No, because until the fighting is done... we can't get to that pillar.
Oh, what are you? Is it just me and No Man's Sky? Is that what it is? Just me and No Man's Sky. Have so many problems with my... Here's one. Oh, keeps dropping in the hole here. This dude. Yeah, my guns aren't working at the moment. Must cast in water. Well, I know that. I'm trying to get my other parts to work. Oh, I can see him now. Going this way. There's a Shanda. I'm under you. Okay. And now I'm under him.
God
She
damn.
is just making a mess here. Nope, nope. It doesn't want to do my bolt caster, whatever the reason. There's a lot of them. What is that? That's Sentinel. Yep. I don't know if my guns are working.
You out of ammo?
No, it's the glitch.
But
They're still lagging. I'm hitting them for points and stuff, but it is a mess to look on my screen right now. You're like super hyper speed. You're like a witch. I see you floating through like a witch would be. So I just keep hitting them and see what happens. It says that I'm shooting, but I don't know.
Jesus Christo.
Sheesh. Come here for a minute. I can get my shield back up. Where'd he go? Making my head hurt, dude. Oh, there you are. I was like, which one is it that I'm hitting?
Get away from that hole before
Oh.
before I lose it. Where's that mutt?
I gotta sit over here and get some shielding.
Shoot the green things.
Okay. When
They refill your shield.
the green things. I
Yeah,
can't even see what's the green thing.
the green canister.
Oh, okay.
They will refill your shields a little bit.
Green canisters. Okay. Let me get back over here and get some. Oh, that worked. Are you a new one? Because you have no damage. Or did you get healed? Inner core. We're just working on inner core?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm stuck in a hole. So if I can get out of my hole, I'll be doing well. Oh, hi. You want to share the hole with me?
Not really.
I blew him up. I'm shooting little healer dudes.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, this one's stepping on me. Ow, that's a fire in itself. Fire, 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 fire. Now he's sitting right on my head. How you doing, Ashanda?
Ah, this cannot be happening. This is glitched.
Probably. Do you want to get back in the ship and jump?
We're gonna have to.
Because that one keeps healing himself without any little pots on it.
Not only that, but we've eliminated them twice, and they're still fighting.
Okay, well, I'm heading to my ship then. Do. Blame me. I'm the glitch queen.
That's not you.
Glitch queen. Ah, son of a bitch. You're not gonna let me get to my ship, dude? That's not nice. Whatever. I can deal with you. I'm not going to space yet. Just gonna run from the little bad boys chasing me. Okay. Well, gotta go to space now. So now they're shooting at me. I'll just shoot you in space. Don't worry about it. Come on, we're going up here. I can get you up here. Where are you? Here. That was loud. Loud noises. I had him. They're out of range. Come back this way so I can shoot you.
Of course, you can't summon in combat.
Who are you gonna summon?
My ship.
Oh, are you in combat?
Yeah.
Cause it let me go into ship. It let me go to my ship.
I was trying to
wanted
summon my. Yeah, I was wanting to summon my
yeah.
ship.
No, yeah, that's kind of a pain in the ass. I have a party going on up here. Where are you?
Underground. Damn it.
Gotta watch my shield too. Just brought your shield back on.
Come on, go away.
Okay, well, let's go back this way.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah. Come here. What's going on with you? Why won't you do it? There you go. Pirates are one thing. Sentinels are a whole nother thing. There you go. God damn it.
You know, it's funny. They said 3 sentinels. And I'm like, okay. And then they go, Sentinel cargo scan initiated.
Yeah?
And then they never attacked me.
Are you in the space station?
Yeah. I need to sell some junk anyways.
They came back to find me then, because I only had 2 and now I have 3.
Oh no.
I was waiting for you to come off the planet though. That's fine.
Sorry.
I can outrun them. No, I can outrun them. I'm good.
I didn't mean to wipe them off on you.
I do this all the time.
I was just coming to sell some stuff.
There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the Nexus. I don't think it registered that for me.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna cancel that. Cause it's not gonna register because we didn't destroy the whatchamacallit. The pillar.
Right. I got all kinds of weird shit going on right now. It tried to do you know how when you go to a space station, I've got space station music going on. It's doing all kinds of weird stuff, and I'm going into the Nexus.
Yeah, I'll go into the Nexus here in a minute. I had stuff I want to sell.
I know, you're fine. But I'm going to be calling it quits here in a minute because my eyes can't handle this glitchy shit I got going on here.
Me either.
So.
And it's not you. It's just that mission glitched.
Well, I think I have something going on with me. So, because I am now sinking into the Nexus. And like I said, it tried to do, you know how when you land on a planet and you get that screen where you get the blacks on the edges and everything? It tried to do that when I came into the Nexus. Like it's not sure what's going on with what's going on. Yeah. So maybe I'm going to leave the mission here. Okay. So once I left the mission, everything went much better.
What the hell?
Okay.
Maybe the mission itself was just
I
fucked
think
up.
the mission, I think it's glitchy. Because look, you can just tell I was all still a little jittery when I got to the Nexus part, and now it's not. Is that funny, Feely? Now it plays well. Yeah, even Feely can see it. It was like still, and now it's not. So it must be that mission was just bad. It was a bad mission.
I tell you what, I mean, there's no reason that I should have been that we should have gotten, you know, 3 times. You know? Yeah, of course I'm
That's
having
right.
fun.
I have 3,000 in Quicksilver, so I'm good. And you gave me that was
Egg.
so weird. Yeah, see, Feely even says it went from such a bad looking game to so much better now. That was bad.
I have never seen, and I used 2 boundary maps, and it even said that, you know.
Yeah, that was not
I do
great.
like the angel.
That was horrible. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the game party.
That's fine. I was just about to stop streaming too. I was gonna figure out who to raid.
I'm just gonna leave the party for a moment, and then I'm gonna jump over to my other. Yeah, you can look at yours is really on your now it's clean. So for a while there, as you were coming into the Nexus, you were all glitchy looking. So I'm going to Furry Ears World is streaming, so I'm going to jump over on his.
Okay,
and I'm gonna raid him. He's not nobody I'm watching is playing No Man's Sky. He's doing Eden Crafters. I don't know what Eden Crafters is. Maybe that's a new game. Interesting. So I'm gonna raid him. I doubt that. Steely Boy, we're gonna raid Furry Ears. He is playing a new game, I think. I'm gonna find out what game it is in a minute. And then I will be back Sunday. I'm not playing No Man's Sky though. I think I'm gonna try to play some Planet Crafter. I'm thinking about restarting the whole game, Planet Crafters, because it adds so many updates and everything. I think that would be fun to restart it and then build it. Though you do have the DLC that allows you to do that too. So I don't know, maybe not. But here we go. Feely Boy, thanks for hanging out. Cuzwalt, thanks for coming by. We're gonna jump over there. Remember, Ashanda's doing her epilepsy fundraiser through November. So,
yep, I'm doing for the entire month of November, and I appreciate for everyone who has donated. And
he's playing that game I wanted to play. I wanted to play that game. Cool. All right, so I gotta get out of here. So,
all right, let's see.
okay, so that one's done. We're gonna go back up here. I'm gonna close this out. Let's see. I think he's playing a game I wanted to play a while back called Eden Crafters. Okay, I'm all done streaming. I know I'm gonna.
You said you're gonna go to Furry Ears World, then that's where we'll go to.
Yeah, I went to Furry Ears World. But I can't hear whatever he's saying because my headset's plugged into my headphones.
Ash raid. We are raiding Furry Ears World. I will be back on Sunday. We are doing some. I may do, depending on what time the game ends. I may come on for a short raid or short stream on Saturday. So I will talk to you guys on Sunday, definitely, maybe Saturday. Have fun, and I will see you guys later.
Oh, I guess Stretchy Cat also streamed earlier. Okay. Alright, so... I'm gonna quit. If I quit the mode select, does that just automatically take me out of our party?